now that we're live, just don't say fuck or bugger and you're fine. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to BJ & Co. We are here playing Commander EDH for those of you who are more hardcore than I. Welcome. Congratulations. You've made it. It's Tuesday, and you only have 3 more days left in your work week. We've got some amazing guests from the Discord community and a very special guest from MTG Box Break community. We've got Quill, we've got Spy the Beanie Guy, and we got Big K. Congratulations. None of the names line up. None of them make any sense, so good luck with that. We've got Quill as Grim, correct? Yes. Who are you playing today, Grim?
I've got Wilson Refined Grizzly, who today, his background is a guild artisan.
Interesting. Okay. That'd be a fun D&D character to play. I'm on board with that. I can make that work. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Chatterfang. We're going to just bring out some nuts. Make that happen. We got Big K here. Who are you bringing into the battle?
I got this guy here. As you can see, it is definitely a real Lear, Disciple of the Drowned.
So good. Spells can't be turned.
And I'm hoping to make games a little more interesting with him.
There we go. And then we've got Mr. Spy the Beanie, or King, bringing in. Who are you bringing in?
I'm bringing in Killian. Killian is a low-to-the-ground, stacked with rules little commander that's I've built with Auratron. So he's going to get stacked up with auras, and I'm going to try to protect the heck out of him and then apply damage to head.
Nice.
Who's headed first? We don't know.
Well, okay. That's fair. We'll honorarily attack Ben first because he's not here.
There we go. We on there.
Exactly. All right, we've shuffled. We've all cheated a little bit and stacked our hands to the best that they can be. We haven't cheated. Grim, show us how to play this game.
Start off with Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh wow, golly.
That is indeed how you started. Okay.
All right, we're gonna draw. Interesting. We're gonna play an Urborg. Tomb of Yagma, and pass the turn.
Hey everybody.
Hey, absolutely.
I'm going to draw a card, actually, because I forgot. And then I'll play this island, and I'm going to leave it untapped and say go.
Oh, golly.
I'll go for turn.
Ooh. What's the button to pass it on there? Oh, you got it.
Space. Save a little bit of time. I'm gonna sacrifice my Bloodstained Mire unless it's already coming back to me.
It's already your turn. I passed my turn. Unbelievable.
Right, well, I found a Cinderglade first, so I'm gonna go to 39 for a Cinderglade.
Unprepared gamer. All right.
Hey Absolute.
Draw. Alright, I don't think this will be much of a surprise. I'm going to cast Wilson Refined Grizzly.
Golly.
Feels good.
Turn
Wilson.
2. Commander. Alright, cool. I see how this is. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to play draw, because, lol. We're going to play Yavma, Cradle of Growth, and that looks funny.
Great? Okay.
There we go. This was a proxy. I have the card. It's there.
Hurry, somebody play a Stormtide Leviathan.
With that being said, my turn will be passed.
On your end step, I will tap this island, and then go to my upkeep and draw a card.
Oof.
Right.
And then I will play an island.
The tap psych. I love it.
Tap 2. And attempt to cast Arcane Signet.
Oh.
Any responses?
Mana burn.
You got it. I mean, I'm not playing. Your opponents are not playing blue.
You're good to go.
All right. That'll resolve, and I will pass my turn.
Right. Funny. All right. Tainted Field. It produces white and black so long as it controls swamp. Hey, look at that plains. It's a swamp. Yeah? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a forest.
Killian's gotta come to the board.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Go get him, Grizzly.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, man.
Big Co, we're wide open
These
here.
these low cost commanders.
Oh yeah.
Says you. I have an
Tron.
arcane signet
That's
here.
true.
I mean, you made a choice to play a 5-cost commander. We didn't.
Yeah, I think the arcane signet. You know, you're ramping. I'd like to ramp as well. So I'm going to cast my legendary enchantment background, Guild Artisan, and go to combat.
Oh boy.
Looks
Cool.
like Wilson is going to be declared as an attacker, going after. Let's see. You know that arcane signet. I don't know. Let's see. I'll attack into the arcane signet. Sorry. I need to pull up Discord to get the other names.
Big K.
K.
Big K.
All right. Wilson's attacking you.
Oh, no. What shall I
So
ever do?
I have an attack trigger with Guild Artisan. Since you are tied for the greatest life, I'm going to create 2 treasure tokens.
Oh,
Audrey, go to bed.
You heard him.
the value.
That's good value train right there.
Because I think I'm going to be using them. I'm going to identify these separately. All right. I think if you're ready, we can go to damage.
I will do what Starfield Mystic is doing and take the damage with open arms.
All right. It looks like next.
Let's see
is
here.
going to
How much
be-
damage is that?
It'll be 2.
2 damage, not bad.
Commander damage.
Oh, 2 commander. Oh, I'm spooked.
GG. Game over. Wrap it up.
Looks. Next, I will sacrifice a treasure for red mana, and I'm going to spectacle light the stage. So I'm going to exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I can cast them till the end of my next turn.
Wow.
Sounds good.
Cast or play. All right.
Hey,
the man's
got a bear
the
umbra.
Forest. I'm going to put a counter on him. Just. so that-
That's a card.
That's pretty
let's
okay.
see. I got 2 more mana. I'm gonna save it, so I will pass.
Oh boy. I'm gonna untap. Oh, just kidding. Draw for turn. Right. We're gonna play a forest. And we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Bring out your boy Chatty Fang. I got scared there.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. Passing turn, Big K.
I will gladly take this turn and untap. Upkeep draw. Play yet another land. And I'm going
Squirrel.
to attempt to cast. I'll attempt to cast an As Foretold.
Nice. That's gonna get past me.
I don't even know what As Foretold.
And I will pass if there's no response.
I'm just looking up what that does. I think I remember what it does, but I just want to look it up. Beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on As Foretold. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell. The value X or less or X or less. Cool.
Well,
So that's going to build up, and you eventually start getting free spells. Cool.
That is a really good card. I should put that in my
Fantastic card.
my Brewvac deck.
Is it my turn? See? No?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Because there's really no point in playing swamps. And pay 1 white for a flickering ward. When it comes into play, I get to choose a color. I'm going
Ooh.
to choose green, and the enchanted creature has protection from that color.
Okay.
And then we will go to Combate and Killian will go over at you, Savi, for 2.
For
Menace.
2, eh? Okay, all right. And you've got protection. Well,
Menace pro
Menace
green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Layers.
so that just means I can't kill it, right?
You cannot kill it via your green methods. Yes.
Right. But I can.
Can't be damaged, equipped, blocked, or targeted,
All right.
or enchanted by anything green.
Well, then I'll take 2 if I can't
Yep.
block.
And then
Lot
yeah,
of pact.
that will be mine turn. Going ahead.
you
my
have a
friend.
lifelink, don't you, or does it not have lifelink?
I totally did. I was just waiting to see if you had any responses or anything.
No response.
Bing, bing. I'm at 42.
Untap. I'm going to play a Forest from Exile. For my turn, I'm going to go ahead and cast a Bear Umbra from Exile as well. I don't think that's too surprising.
Ooh.
The slightest. That's nothing but mana value for you over there, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to go to combat. The player with the highest life total is going to be my target, so it's going to come
Hello.
to King.
Yep. I'll be the crowd over 2 damage. No, 4 damage.
Alright. So I have an attack. I have 2 attack triggers. Excuse me. It also has +2/+2, so it's a 4/4 Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Ward 2.
Yep.
When I attack, I untap all lands I control, and I create 2 treasure tokens.
Okay.
And then I believe you're going to be able to fail to block.
Right. This
alright.
deck doesn't keep blockers up very well.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to continue to my main phase and look at my hand. It looks like I'm going to cast the more exile draw shenanigans. I'm going to cast Into the Wild. I believe that's the name, right?
Escape into the wild.
Escape to the wilds.
What is that?
Escape, thank you.
Escape.
boy.
Yes.
I need to bring it up myself. I want to make sure I'm playing it right. Alright, Escape to the Wilds. So I'm going to exile the top 5 cards of my library. I have to sacrifice a token for that. Oops. Cool. I'm going to exile the top 5 cards of my library, and I can play them till the end of my next turn, very similar to my late this stage. And then I can play an additional land this turn.
Oh wow, that's a lot of lands. Oh, it's
Cool. I'm
actually
going to
just
play
one.
a Shinka, the Blood-Soaked Keep, for my turn. For my additional land for the turn, excuse me. And then I'm going to... Ooh, I got some more stuff I can do. I'm going to tap Shinka for green from Yabi Maya to cast a Wild Growth on one of my basic forests. Then I will go ahead, sacrifice my other 2 treasures to cast this Rampant Growth to get
Boys.
a mountain.
We're in danger.
And that's going to be... Why am I shuffling already? That's going to be the end of my turn.
I'm scared.
I'm just going to shuffle. But I'm good.
Well, golly. Okay, well, I'm going to untap and try and take in everything that just
keep
happened.
in mind, I'm just going to be targeting whoever has the highest
Hold
life
me.
total. So, if you want to
You're right, absolute
draw
dog.
some attention to someone else, I'll
Hold
I'll
me
have to
is
go after a
correct.
different person.
All right, well, I'm going to play a forest. Just one, because that's all I can do. I'm then going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Terramorph.
Everyone pull a Henry and murder the squirrels.
So I got to search my library for a basic land card, then put it into the battlefield,
Oh, rebound. Okay.
then shuffle, and a rebound. So that goes into the old exile pile, and that'll come back next. Upkeep.
Oh,
My
right.
upkeep. Yeah.
Squirrel Man has forest walk, right?
Yes. So I could do a thing, but
Over any one of us, too.
yeah. Except I don't know if I want to create enemies at the moment. So I am going to pass my turn while I search for my basic land and put it onto the battlefield.
Sure. I will untap. Get a counter on my As Foretold.
I
and
just
draw a
cut
card.
Terramorph from my EC deck. LOL.
So who has really good creatures in their deck?
Not me.
I have a lot of squirrels.
I have 3 other creatures in my deck from sided from him.
I was gonna say I have a handful of other creatures, but a lot of them are more utility stuff like Silent Arbiter.
Good man, Silent Arbor.
so-
You are cultured. He's in this deck too.
No, no big CMC stuff, huh?
Not at all. Unless Savvy has something.
Not that I'm aware of. Just a bunch of little squirrels. If I lie, you can punch me in the throat later.
I do believe I have 2 dragons.
Oh, that's bigger than anything my squirrels
Dragons.
Yeah, but I don't have a Blightsteel Colossus or Darksteel Colossus or Palin Crop or anything.
Dragons.
Anything
Yeah.
wild, but
Okay, well, I'm going to cast solve the equation.
Oh,
Boy.
go find yourself an answer. Cute how they named it that.
Here. And I'm going to get an inevitable betrayal.
Oh boy.
Nope.
that's bribery, but with suspend, right?
Yeah, and I can take it from your library. So I'm gonna cast it using As Foretold.
Happy Tuesday everyone.
Well, luckily my best dragon's in my hand, so I lucked out there.
Oof.
Aha!
Unfortunate. Hey, Baller Bentley.
And I will try and search for something in your library.
I don't know the best way to do this. Want me just to show off creatures?
Yeah,
There's a Spearbreaker Behemoth.
what is that?
It's a 5/5 indestructible that can make other creatures with power 5 or greater indestructible.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Not a dragon. Oh, Noble Quarry, Terastodon isn't bad.
Oh, Terastodon is not bad at all. That might be one.
Uvalwald Tracker, Arbor Elf. A lot of auras. Guardian Augmenter. Savage Ventlaw is the other dragon. I don't think I have another dragon after that.
I think that's the mana one, right? How
Yeah,
did that
it-
work again?
When it attacks, it gives you 3 red and 3 green mana until the end of your turn.
Well, that's pretty okay.
And it does not have haste, right?
It's got flying. Drum
So it's
Hunter.
flying.
That's it for creatures. There's a Sakura Tribe Elder.
Maybe. Do we need mana or do I need removal?
Yeah, Terastodon, Savage Ventlaw, and Spearbreaker Behemoth are probably the best targets.
I mean, that's the Terastodon would do some work in terms of giving you a big dude and dealing with the board state a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's what I will do. I'm gonna go for the Terastodon.
By the way, just
What do you
for-
guys think?
Sorry, I just realized this rebound. I have to shuffle afterwards. I'm going to pre-pick my land and shuffle again, so that we can just.
Good
move on.
idea.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What do you guys think are the good picks for
Well,
Terastodon
You
targets?
can't
Because
target Killian because it's pro-green, but you can target the ward. I believe he's got
Yes.
mana to bounce it back to his hand, though. So
Oh, he did.
unless you want to...
he
Unless
does.
you're just interested in making him pay mana to return it back. It's not really the best target. If you want to just blow
yeah.
through my lands and give me 3
dudes.
elephants, I'd be good with that.
Non-creature permanents. Oh, I thought it was non-land permanents. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Darn. Yes.
So I'm for
Um,
sure going for the Bear Umbra.
Sure.
And
Wow.
Bear Umbra, his enchantment that's legendary, his background, whatever the fuck it's called. Sorry.
oh yeah, that.
No, you can swear as much as you want. I'm fine with
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
it. No, I'm not. I'm not
You were a
serious.
Christian server. All right.
No.
Okay, so since I'm going to be taking 2 of your permanents, Grim, I'll let you choose the last target.
Oh.
Well, I don't think you'll let me blow up your As Foretold, right?
Well, yeah, not mine, but
Also,
Also,
Asterix.
it is up to 3.
Up to 3, yeah.
So
Okay.
you can't just leave the game at blow those 2 up and call it good.
Oh no, we definitely going for
hey.
more.
I mean, if you want to go ahead, blow up one of my forests. I'll take another elephant.
Sure, I will hit one of your forests.
This is going to go to the command zone. Enjoy your 9/9.
Duder.
Doesn't have any other abilities.
It's still a 9/9.
A 9/9.
It is a
What's the
9/9.
Still pretty
It is
scary.
a
Technically
9/9 I did
flesh.
not have before. You could just put it like upside down, I guess, on your board.
When it dies, I want to make sure it goes to my graveyard. That's all.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have any sort of token to represent it, or do you want me to set it aside for you?
Let me do this. Oh wait, I got one of these.
See, got a lot of cards over there.
That's from some spicy double masters collector VIP boxes today.
There you go. Got a 9/9 Terrastodon.
Feels good.
And I will pass after that.
Tap. Draw a card. Alright. Planes. Those planes.
Oh, and just so you guys know, it is once each turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Um, Interessante. Alright. I think I'm just gonna pay 1 and put a Spirit Mantle onto Killian. He is protection from creatures now, if that was even more annoying. And he's +1/+1.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And we're gonna go. I don't want to swing because then he'll just swing at me. Okay. I think I'll camp it there for right now. Going ahead, Mr. Not Grim. Your name is Quill. Checks notes.
Oh boy. It's a lot of 3/3s and a bear. Oh, Quill's gone. We lost him. Quill's saying things.
Sorry, I unmuted myself. I'm going to play my Mountain from Exile, and then cast a Ancient Grudge targeting Arcane Signet.
Oof.
Big K's Arcane Signet.
Oof. So harsh.
Hitting the mana rocks. Still with us, brother?
Big K, we lose you?
Let's see.
Big K?
And then
We lost Big K. GG.
Big
yeah,
K.
I was planning on sending some creatures attacking him too. So before
Yeah, we can definitely.
we go too far,
As that's
wait a
happening,
little.
as we wait for Big...
Oh no.
you're back.
I'm lagging.
We heard you. You're back.
I'm out of space.
He's not back. Well, while we wait for Big K to get back, what we're going to do is we're going to do the old join the party contest. Boom.
Oh, right.
Throw those
There you
swords up in the old chatterino.
Put me in
I'm just gonna
Coacy.
pop on my phone and do it.
If you guys are playing, you automatically get them.
Jank swords.
Yeah, I give them to
awesome.
everybody playing already.
Jank swords,
Thank you.
jank swords, jank swords.
Ben. Absolute. So we... As a
Jank
recap...
shield,
Getting
jank
some
shield.
serious lag. Holy cow.
Yeah, you're turning into year 1 YouTube over there.
The whole household is using the internet right now.
And that do happen like that.
So... Oh, Ripper.
Think we're stable?
Nope. No stable.
No.
It's all good. Hey, wow.
Auto
Am I
size,
good there
but-
now?
Jank Swords.
You good?
Holy. I think
This-
so.
Wait, oh,
Speaking of year 1
now we can
YouTube,
see it. Hey,
how many
Okay.
subs to share Savi's YouTube origins?
shut up,
All
Ben.
right.
Stop talking.
Take you back.
Holy cow.
Stop lag switching, jeez.
That's some wild lag.
That's what he's doing to keep his arcane signet. I get it. I understand.
Yep, that's exactly it. He's in denial right now.
So, Quill targeted
Oh
your arcane signet.
Ancient
God.
grudge
If you're back, it's okay.
from outer space.
I think we're okay.
Mm,
No,
Oh, I don't know what's going on with my internet.
he can't hear us, I think.
I don't think Go can hear us. That's okay. This allows me to plug. So
What?
yeah, we've got.
Sorry, targeted arcane signet.
Yeah, you target.
Oh,
The
man.
artifact on the
Please don't
battlefield.
tell me that's the first time you're hearing that. Oh my goodness.
Is
Yeah,
Oh no.
I think we're
that what he said? Arcane signet?
yeah. He targeted your arcane signet.
I think that's what I heard.
That is correct. Oh boy.
Oh man, he's got the flash hands. Look at him. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh
Hey,
my
looks like
goodness.
Looks like it made it to the graveyard.
Yeah,
So
we got.
Hey,
that.
we're there. We're
that
progressing.
was a success.
All right, we'll hold off on the plugs. Have at her, Quill.
All right. I'm going to. I got two choices to make. I wasn't sure if that was going to resolve as part of the issue with my next plan. I know I had a lot of time to come up with something, but a little tricky. So I think I'm going to end up switching over to being a little bit more defensive. I think I'm just going to cast my Silent Arbiter.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to attack first. I probably should have sent some elephants all at once before attacking, but I'm all set. So that's going to be my turn.
Well then, there we go. All right, so we're gonna flip the old Turunos, untap, upkeep. I'm gonna play a forest, and this thing goes into exile, right?
You cast it, and then I think it just goes to a graveyard afterward.
I think so. It doesn't say exile it afterwards.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it'll just go to your graveyard as if you
Alright.
cast it the first time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then
So
I
you cast again for free.
draw for turn. Oh,
Literally free money.
I like the free money. That could be fun.
That could indeed be fun.
All right. So for my turn, I'm going to play a forest because that's what you do.
Sounds good. Liking it so far.
And then I'm going to
And then
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey KO, get anything spicy today?
We're gonna play Canopy Tactician.
Oh, all right.
That's just a 3/3 elf that gives other elves +1/+1, and I can tap to add 3 manners. And
All
then
right. Not school tribal.
I'm gonna tap another 3 forest and play Colossal Majesty, which at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card, which I do not have.
Huh.
And with that being said, what do we
Ooh, a
got?
shout out to the void.
We got some elephants and a big old 2/2 burr. Interesting.
The bear is only a 2/2.
Yeah. I think I didn't like getting hit by who hit me? That's the real question.
Me,
You-
but you have forest walk. I mean, you can come
This
after
is-
me.
This is true. I'm gonna flail. I'm gonna send Mr. Chatterfang for 3 forest walk. Yeah, boy.
Meow. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to pass my turn to Mr. Big K.
Oh yeah.
He's back.
We're gonna untap these. Put them together like that. Get myself a counter. Draw a card. Hmm. I want to do this like that. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to cast Day's Undoing.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Each player shuffle his or her hand and graveyard into their library, then draw 7 cards. Oh, if it's your turn, end the turn. All right.
Interessante.
There we go.
And a graveyard.
And the graveyard.
Oh, exile.
Shuffle time.
And then draw 7.
And then draw 7.
And it auto ends your turn, yeah?
That is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blam.
Don't like that card, it undoes all my hard mill work.
I was gonna say,
Smiley face.
that's a big reason I put Mr. Bruvac away today.
See. And why I definitely didn't play with Gyruda. That would have been unpleasant. Okay. And draw 7. Was that that automatic please return?
Yes, that is
1, 2,
correct.
3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright, and I will proceed to my turn then. Appreciate it. Man, I would be really sad, really sad if that airboard went away. Not gonna lie. I'll put a swamp down because that sounds safe.
A little safer.
Okay. So you're all right. Everyone is tapped out. All right. All right. I'm gonna pay 2 white for Vanquish the Horde. Destroy all creatures.
No. All right.
All right.
If nobody has a response, just assuming somebody had a 0-cost spell, I'm gonna pay a black, and I'm gonna put Blessing of Leeches onto Killian. It is a instant, or it is a enchant creature that you may play at any time that you play an instant. I lose 1 life at the beginning of my upkeep.
It's never good
and
when someone
it has
notices
activated
everyone
ability of
else is
0,
tapped out.
regenerate target creature, or regenerate enchanted creature. I will regenerate Killian in response to Vanquish the Horde.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Next time, I would probably make sure just to play the blessing first, because if you are with someone with a stickler for rules for priority, you know, if we all pass, you know, your Vanquish the Horde's gonna blow everything up. Like, if you cast it while you have priority, that's cool. But like, you should
Yeah,
cast it first.
I'm always. It's always weird because I've seen people do it both ways because they're waiting for responses, and if there's not a response, like that, people word it as they're responding to themselves.
Yeah, you can respond to yourself, but you have to do it before you pass priority.
Okay.
You're
I
supposed
thought-
to call hold priority, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you just cast it and you say, you know, I'm still doing something else before other people get to do it. But then they, of course, get to do stuff before it resolves. But yeah.
sure.
And so you're regenerating your Killian?
Yes. Which
Alright, you gotta
does
tap
that? Yeah, I was gonna say, does that tap him?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was tap if they weren't in combat.
Nope, you tap it either way.
Cool. In which case, Yeah, that's Killian. Go on ahead. Go get him.
Well, golly.
Okay, I've got a forest for my turn. Looks like gonna take a little bit to rebuild. I got a nice full hand of 7 cards, but
Yeah.
With no commander on board.
yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I got plenty of lands, but I'm trying to figure out how best to do this. Looks like I'll cast Wilson from the command zone. Or what's next, huh? Let's get some other stuff in play. Looks like I'm going to cast something that costs about 3. Yeah, let's cast
Who has the best commander art?
for a Sakura Tribe Elder.
Steve.
I
I'm
think.
gonna cast 1 for an Ulvenwald Tracker.
Mr. Fightman.
Yeah, Fight Bear. And I'll pass.
Boy. I think Ko's got the best commander art. I'm fully on board with it.
I believe so.
Yes.
All right.
Proxy away, my dude.
We're going to untap, draw.
He's drowning.
Mm-hmm. That could have been fun.
Shoot, Tracodon needed to be shuffled into my. Sorry, no, it is just in the graveyard because it died after
Vanquish.
Right.
the other one. Yeah.
4, 5, and then do we do that, I guess? Maybe? Sure. We're going to do that. Let's do that. I like this play. Good job, me.
Yeah?
Actually, no. It was good until I decided not. I'm going to tap 5 and bring out your boy, Chatty. And
He's back.
and then, fortunately, with my
Where's
new,
all of their squirrel?
D's.
Excuse me, squirrel friends.
I know, I have those.
Squirrel friends. I like it.
With that being said, we are going to pass the turn.
Squirrel friends. I never heard it that way before.
My turn?
Yeah.
Woo! Untap. Upkeep trigger. Get a counter. And draw a card.
Free spell, man. Free spells.
Play land.
That's a laboratory?
Riptide Laboratory. Yes.
What is
Tap
the
2.
activate-
Return target wizard you control to your hand.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I thought it had a copying effect.
No, I wish. And then I am going to use the As Foretold mana to cast Imprisoned in the Moon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
On a oh, this is a tough one. Who do I do it on?
No.
Is Killian pro blue
He is not.
or hexproof or anything?
He is pro creatures, pro green.
Okay, and there's also Mr. Squirrely and bears. Alright, I'm gonna roll a dice.
Oh boy.
1, 2 for Wingly King, 2, or a 3, 4 for Grim, and 5, 6 for Savvy. Good luck, everybody.
Chaos.
Oh.
Damn it!
Savvy.
Oh no!
That is imprisoned on your Squirrely.
The squirrel is in the moon. He went to the moon.
Frick.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 to cast Secrets of the Dead.
Dead. D-E-E dead.
Ooh, Secrets of the Dead. You don't have a graveyard
Yes.
though, right?
Whenever you... No, I do not. Whenever you cast a spell from your graveyard, draw a card. And then I'm going to cast Preordained. Scry 2, then draw a card. Wait a minute. Yeah, like that. Draw a card. And that leaves me tapped out. Say go.
On tap. Draw. Put down swamp. We're gonna pay 1 for Angelic Gift. When it comes into play, I draw a card, and the enchanted creature has flying. Not that it really matters, but here we are. He's got a couple things on. He's got All right. At the beginning of my upkeep, he was alive because of Blessing of Leeches, and then. And then I'm going to pay 2 more for Sunbond. Whenever I gain life, the enchanted creature gets that many +1/+1 counters.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's just target the squirrel.
To be fair,
Imprison the Moon.
the
was
dice
pretty
targeted
good.
the
now.
squirrel.
That's true, exactly.
Imprison the Moon's a pretty good target for something that's pro-green. Might have been one of the last opportunities we had to do something about that.
I really need to put vigilance in this deck. If we're gonna do so. So Killian at the end of the day is still only 3/3, but let's
Hey, if it deals
go.
combat damage, it's going to become a 6/6.
It's very true. Killian is gonna go to combat, and he is going to swing over at you, Mr. Quill.
Oh no, for 3.
Hold on.
Oh,
I have a response.
You do? Okay.
Mr. Savvy, I would like to make a deal with you.
please.
I'm going to give you a very nice gift, but you cannot hit me with the gift.
I'm not going to hit you with the gift.
Deal. I cast wrong turn, giving
No
the
deals,
Killian
all
to
done.
Savvy.
I have a response.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to pay 1 white, rebuff the wicked, counter target spell that targets a creature I control.
Oh, that is a good
Correction.
answer.
Target permanent I control. So, yes, Killian.
Yes. Okay. That goes through.
I promise not to hit you with him.
So,
Yeah, pro-green menace. There's nothing I can do about that, so it's going to come through all combat damage.
yeah, I'll gain 3 life. That's commander damage. 1, 2, 3. He's now a 6/6. And
I'll sacrifice my Sakura Tribuilder, I guess, during combat.
oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I have this. I thought it, for whatever reason I thought it was a swap effect. You had to choose 2 creatures. That's the red-blue card.
HDMI Rye. Thanks for the resub. That's how you get into the Forge Festival contest. Boom. HDMI Rye.
Alright, sorry about that, Mr. Spy. Are you good with your turn?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Alright, man tap. Draw? Oof, man, my hand that got shuffled away from that, from that draw.
We should
7.
do B Team VS
A
y'all.
lot more stuff to do.
Lands.
Honestly. Well, no. I got lands. I got plenty of lands.
I got
Yeah,
$5
it's,
on Team
you know,
LOL.
Board clear, draw spells, stuff like that. This hand's a little slow in that department. Not too bad. I guess I'll play an island. Oops, forest for my turn. Excuse me.
Mhm.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna do some combat, fighting stuff. That's what my deck will do.
Do it.
So let's see.
What was it say? What can you fight?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10.
Someone is used to
Excellent.
playing blue.
I'm going
LOL.
to
LMAOO.
cast Guild Artisan
Wahoo.
for 4 mana.
Woo.
Oh, sorry. My mountains produce red. My mountains produce green, but my green don't produce red. So let me
Yes.
check what mountains for that. I was trying to shortcut a little too far there. Okay. Guild Artisan was 4 mana. I'm going to pay 2 for a Dolmen Gate. I provide combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack Wilson to Big K.
Thanks for the
I have
follow,
an attack
Christmas
trigger.
Prime.
For treasures.
I have no response. Taking 2.
Alright, it's going to be 2. 2 more, what's that called?
Commander
yeah,
damage.
Commander damage. Alright, and it looks like I'm going to... in my main phase 2... I'm gonna keep my mana up.
So you don't get those treasures?
I'm sorry?
Wait,
Oh,
no,
you have the high... Oh, shoot. No, he was at 38.
He was at
I thought he was at
38.
37. Okay, yeah.
No,
never
no,
mind.
he took the damage already. He took the damage.
Oh, okay. I was just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I looked, and we had 2 players with 38, so...
Good,
sorry.
good. Okay.
That was correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at 37 even gaining for your life last turn? Okay.
As of last turn, I'm at 37. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Nice. Yeah. Sorry. Main phase 2. I think I'm all set. I'll keep the rest of my stuff open. So I'll pass the turn.
Oh, goody.
Sabi getting to play without his commander. That's never a fun time.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. They changed all those tuck rules and stuff to make sure your commander stays in the command zone at least as much as possible. But Prison of the Moon's pretty rough.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Jungle Hollow, which gives me a +1 life, cause sweet. But you know
Me
what?
out here.
This is how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. Just freaking watch. I don't need a freaking commander to get Squirtles out. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Bloodline Pretender, baby.
Hey, that's
Okay.
it's a changeling.
So that's kind of a squirrel.
Or elf. What do you think?
I'm gonna change a squirrel. I'm gonna choose squirrels. Yeah. Okay. So whenever another
Ooh.
creature of chosen type enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 on that bad boy.
He's a phony.
I'm then also going to tap 3.
Oh.
We're gonna play Academy Manufacturer.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's happening. Oh man, this was almost an amazing play until I lost my Chatterfang. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap my Chatterfang for a colorless and a green,
Bloodline isn't a phony, he's adopted.
and
He's right.
Smiley face.
I'm gonna play Chatterstorm. Yeah. So I create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token and storm. So I've played 2 spells, so it triggers an extra 2 times, which gives me 1, 2, 3. 3 of these boys, which gives my Pretender a +3/+3. So he's a 5/5, and then I've got a treasure, a food, and a clue. Look at that board
you-
state.
You create treasure, clues,
And 3 of them.
and food, whatever you would create a treasure, a clue, or a food.
What?
You created squirrels.
If you would create... Okay, well, I read it wrong. That's all right.
You instead create. So, as opposed to the squirrels, you now have
Right.
those 3 things.
Right. If that were the case, you wouldn't have the squirrels in the first place.
I would like
yeah.
I would like just the squirrels, actually.
Okay.
I
Ooh.
got excited because I had treasure, there's
Yeah.
some treasure
You still
synergy
get
in
the
here.
counters on your pretender.
Yeah. I'll take the Pretender.
But
And then the 3 squirrels, and that guy stands there. Chatterfang, you no longer exist. And that's the end of my turn. Blammo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Untap. Pick him up. Or and draw a card. I'll play a land. Then I will attempt to cast Leer.
Yeah, attempt is a fair word. I'll attempt to counter it with a pyroblast.
Oh, dang!
Ooh.
Get him, boy!
Get wrecked, coach.
Oh no.
You got up to a 4-cost spell that you can
I
cast
am
for free.
going to use Insidious Will to counter it.
You got it.
It's just back and forth, back and forth.
All over the radio.
And I will end my turn. Say go.
Untap. Yeah, I will draw. Okay, then.
So there is a live Insidious Will that can be cast at any time. Once. the turn
Just remember that
starts,
things cannot be
you can't
countered.
cast anything else. I'm sorry?
Things cannot be countered right now.
Yes, they can only be redirected or
Yes, but I can redirect or copy.
copy. Yep. Spells can't be countered. That's pretty interesting with protection if you can find a different way to somehow get them to be targeted.
Okay, then. I'm gonna start out with one a white and a black. I'm gonna play. Oh, hold on. Make sure I read this correctly. Okay. I'm gonna start out with a white and a black for Orzhov Charm. One of its modes is destroy target creature. I lose life equal to its toughness. I'm gonna go after Lier.
I will try and Insidious Charm it. Insidious Will it.
Yeah, it goes through. I don't have anything in response.
it's gonna redirect
Redirecting it to Killian.
I can just regenerate him. Oh, speaking of which, who's life?
It's gonna trigger a draw on top of that.
Draw?
Yeah.
How so?
Secrets of the Dead.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
All good.
I had not. Yeah. Okay. So Killian is tapped because I regenerated him.
Mhm.
I do lose life equal to his power, though. No toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thanks for the follow, Deathly TV, TTV, Twitch TV.
Yo, how's the spell table going?
Well,
Hi.
my commander's gone forever. So great.
I would recommend trying to give your guy protection from blue if you can, so it doesn't just get wrong turned back to someone else if you want to keep your Killian.
Well, he can't do it right now. He's literally out of plays.
Exactly, but if you pass the turn, he can. While you
Well,
still have mana.
no, I got a response. I got something I can do.
Ooh, what's happening, coach?
So what creature on the board has the
that
least amount of
sucks.
power?
What happened?
Probably my tracker.
squirrels?
1/1. There's also some 1/1 squirrels.
Okay.
Not the squirrels.
No, they're all right. They're fine. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna fell the mighty. I'm gonna I'm gonna destroy all creatures with power greater than turret creatures' power. I'm gonna choose one of your squirrels. So everything with power 1 and greater dies. I will regenerate Killian.
So everything.
Ooh.
Every creature. Every creature above 1.
Frickin'. Oh, so one stays. Okay.
One's
Yeah,
stay.
Squirrel stay.
Yeah, one
Academy
stay.
Manufactor is a 1/1, right?
He's a 1/3.
1/3. Alright, so that stays too.
Yeah.
So he sticks around too.
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I
Goodbye,
can
bloodline.
do. It doesn't.
You're gonna die.
I,
Yeah, I could
the
just
air is
fight
the air was a problem.
I'll fight a squirrel.
Woo! Bear on
Wilson's
squirrel
gonna-
action, baby.
Wilson will fight a squirrel
Oh.
before he dies.
Damn, Daniel. All right.
He's up there with some commander attacks. Died once.
My commander
And,
got imprisoned in the moon. They just
Yeah.
sent,
Just
sent
throwing it out there. My guy is on the moon
Yeah, yeah.
currently.
They
It's,
just-
it's a little farther away than the command zone.
Hey, squirrel, have you heard of Tesla? We're gonna launch your squirrel to the moon. All right, that's where he is.
All right, go on ahead, Mr. Will. That I saw what you were doing. I knew it was gonna happen. I was just trying to see what would go first.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa, you can
untap,
get it back.
draw.
Probably. Hopeful.
Hopefully he's correct.
Okay, I'm going to.
Your legendary red land also grants haste, correct?
It's first strike.
First strike. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, the haste one is the
Ooh.
one that you have to pay 3 life, and it gives the legendary creature haste. I can't come up with the name at the moment. It's not in here. I don't know what happened to my old copy.
Really? I can't.
Some
I thought that
people-
was it. Wow, it's only first strike. What is that?
Yeah, it's
Hall of the
first
Bandit Lord?
Hall of the Bandit King?
Hall of the Bandit Lord. Yeah, it's
something like
Godo's
that.
hideout. Yeah.
Yeah. I got 4 mana here for a Drum Hunter
Hey, mana.
with a. Yeah, I can tap it. Got some other stuff. Let's see. Along with that, let's see. Do I recast Wilson, or do I go another route? I think I'm gonna go another route. I will pay 6 and enchant my Drum Hunter with Epic Proportions, giving him +5/+5 in training.
Dope.
Oh golly.
I dig it.
And then I'm going to go to my end step. End step trigger Drum Hunter. If I control a creature with power 5 or greater, I may draw a card. I got a creature with 7 power.
Wow.
Value, baby.
Wow.
Nice.
Value.
Okay. Well, we're gonna untap, upkeep, not draw a card for having something 4 or greater. Cool. Thanks, sweet, awesome. Hey,
dude,
Kenku. Kenku, thanks for the sub. All right, we're gonna draw for turn.
Cancun.
We're gonna play a Thriving Grove, and I'm gonna choose Swamp.
Welcome.
Bold.
Golly.
Old strategy, Cotton.
What in the heck do I darn well do? So Killian can just come back pretty much every turn, right? Is that what I'm
Killian
getting?
has Killian has infinite free regenerates. I have to pay one I have to pay 1 life at the beginning of my upkeep.
Regenerate has a lot of stuff in common with Indestructible, so it protects from destroy effects and lethal damage. So it won't help if it gets 0 toughness or exiled or return to hand or anything like that.
Correct.
So
But it is currently unavailable like green sources.
if I did something like this, we're gonna go 1, 2, and then another 3, 4, and just play Damnation and says they can't be regenerated. How's that work?
Oh,
Bam, Daniel! Yeah, frickin' Daniel's getting wrecked.
does it? That definitely done a thing.
I do have the real one too. I'm not just. Please.
I would have responses.
Oh, that's unfortunate for myself.
The
Here's the real one.
well, first of which is going to be paying a black and attaching Minion's Return to Killian. It can be played at flash speed. Whenever the enchanted creature dies, return that creature to the battlefield. So he's going to come back. And then I'm going to tap a white to have Flickering Word go back to my hand.
And then all the other
That-
auras fall off, right?
Not at the moment. There will he's gonna die, yes. But unless anybody else has something else to say about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
there's
cool with
nothing I can
that.
do to save stuff. I could fight something, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we are.
Well, we did kind of a thing. See you, squirrels.
Oh, I guess I
He
could've
loses his
fought-
counters,
I could've
right?
fought Killian when you returned the flickering toward your hand, and what we'll see.
All right. So that's 4
Killian
tap.
does lose his counters when he comes back from the
Oh
grave.
yeah, but sir, get out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, I am going to miss my protection from creatures. That was really handy.
All right, cool. Pass turn.
Great.
Cool.
dope.
That's all I got. That's it. That's it.
I'm
That's
gonna
all.
untap.
Hey, if the squirrels were gonna die, you
Tick
could've,
this
you
up
know,
and draw a
suicided into
card.
someone before they got blown up.
Trying to deck build
True.
I'm
ATM
gonna
and
play
needed some
land.
magic to watch.
And I'm gonna use Ask for Told to cast my commander. Well, if we...
That's I got nothing. I got
So
nothing.
as foretold, so hold on. Commander tax is an additional cost, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this
so it lets you
replaces the
skip mana
costs.
It skips the mana cost, but not additional cost.
Oh, okay. So suppose you cast... Yeah.
So you'd have to do it for 2 mana.
You may
right?
pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell.
So it'd be the 2 on top of the 0.
Right. Gotcha. So the base.
Yeah, so you can use as foretold
Me
to cast
too.
for commander, but you still have to.
Trying to rebuild my Queza deck.
Sure. And then I will... cast... I'll
Just like if
cast...
Trinisphere was
Murmuring
in play or
Mystic.
whatever, you know, you'd still have to pay for those additional costs.
Yeah. Yeah. Murmuring
If you
Mystic.
want, I can try to double check in the comprehensive rules, but that's how I remember it working.
All good. Say go. I'll end with
Alright.
that Murmuring Mystic.
And Murmuring Mystic, you paid 4 mana. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Birds. Okay.
What's everyone's cards in hand like at this moment?
5.
4. So if you can get more cards in my hand, that'd be pretty sweet.
Sure. I have a handy, helpful amount of removal in this deck, and I've only drawn 1 piece of it, which is 2 pieces. 3? No, 3. Okay, never mind.
Hey,
I'm a liar. Okay.
If you've got some land hate, I got a little gold boy right here, colorless man.
No, I'm looking for.
Trying to decide if I
exile
want to
target
run
permanent,
all
because
5
there's
Stray
one
Haven
thing
dragons in my
real play on my
Tiamat,
side.
but finding it hard to cut some cards.
Not
Probably
the,
Ask for Told.
exactly as foretold. Um,
Yeah, for one reason or another, I ended up a lot heavier on artifact removal than enchantment removal. I'm not
it's
sure what
surprising because playing green.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do have a Terracodon in the deck that could blow it up, but for some reason, you know,
For some reason, it's just
just
gone.
gone.
Like,
for some reason it's in my graveyard.
I got to play it though.
I'm gonna pay 6 for Dregs of Sorrow, reduced by 2. Destroy 2 non-black creatures, draw X cards. Or destroy X target non-black creatures, draw X cards. I'm putting 2 into the X. I'm gonna destroy Nier and the Murmuring Mystic.
Okay, let me see here. I will respond by casting Wrong Turn.
Okay.
Giving Killian to Savvy.
Dope.
I got a Killian.
Giving me a bird and a draw before they it kills them, right?
Correct.
Both die.
I gotta.
And I will draw 2.
All right.
I have a token somewhere, I think.
Yes.
Did you have a land come into play tapped? You tapped 6 lands this turn?
No, I played Plains this turn.
So Dregs of Sorrow, X being 2, it's 5 mana, right?
Reduced by 2.
Yeah, right, but you have 6 lands tapped?
So it'd be -2. It'd be no 2. So okay, so that would be 1 too many, right? Because it would be 2 and a black to activate, and then 2. Yeah, I'll have that be open. Sure. Thank you for catching that. I thought I was doing my math off. Okay. Or
No worries.
didn't think it was.
I was treating the X's equal, and I knew Drixasar was 5 mana, so that's
Yeah.
all.
That's actually like the first time in like my last 8 times playing this deck that I've actually cast it. So appreciate it.
It's a cool card.
It certainly is. It's really cool. Interessante. My man over there has my Killian. That's
boy.
very interesting. All right. I'm trying to give us a way through. I at least wanted to get some help. Go on ahead, Mr. Quill.
I appreciate you keeping Lear off the battlefield as much as you can. That'll
Because
shut down
Lear is one of those
some
commanders that does cascade and start like once they snowball, it's sort of hard to get them out of the way.
especially with As.
Oh yeah.
As foretold
So,
is unreal at this point in time. It's the
Yeah.
one. It's like fires of invention for red.
Could you imagine if I had
So
played
can I double check
Bruvac?
everyone's cards in hands one more time?
I now have 6.
Still 4.
6, 4, and 4.
Ko, how many cards do you have?
Oh, I have 4 in hand.
4. All right. Yeah, I'll cast. Oh, you know what? No, I don't have to. I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will.
It happened.
Nice.
I imagine you're gonna come after me with that one.
Yes, I will. So,
Yes, you will.
I have Guild Artisan, which is one of my commanders.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
choose
right. It's
both.
treated as your commander. That's so weird.
It is, yeah. It's in the choose a background reminder text. It's bizarre, but it's
Yeah.
really good for Jessica's Will.
Sure is.
Yeah, target opponent. I'm going to target Mr. Spy,
Cool.
and then the other one doesn't target, but I get to choose both. So you said 6 red, right? Or 6 total?
6 cards. Yeah. For whatever reason, I thought you were like a little wheel or something like. Why is he even asking for cards in hand? Oh right, he's playing red. Duh.
Yeah. Well, none of those are going to get me a lot of new cards in my hand unless I can get some treasures. But I'm going to go ahead and cast some of them. I'll pay 3 for my own Academy Manufactor.
Damn it.
I want to get Moment's Peace in my graveyard eventually. I'll keep it in exile for a little bit longer. I'm going to pay 3 and a green, using up all my spare mana to cast Skyshot Claim. So I'm going to get 2 forests.
Man ramping.
Yeah, I really need those forests at this point, but whatever.
I mean, if you keep your hand stocked, I mean, it's a good bad problem to have.
I got a Stomping Ground. I'm not sure if I'm going to pay the 2 yet. I'm going to take a look at what's in my hand. And I'm just going to get a real forest for the other. Oops. Why can't I find a real forest? Here it is. Alright, let me take a quick look at my hand and see if I need the extra 2 mana this turn. I guess it's just 1. I would love to be able to recast Wilson. I feel like we might be low on huge board wipes.
That's
I don't know
bold
if
of
it's
you to
true, but I
assume.
feel like we might be. We might be. We might be. I know that was on a 4. So let me see if I want to pay the 2. I probably will. We're pretty high up in life. I'll just say yeah. I'll pay the 2. I have no clue. I have a Moment's Peace in exile. It's gonna stay in exile if I don't cast it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pay 2. Say I'll cast it. So I'm gonna cast Moment's Peace. So I'm gonna prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to my graveyard. Going to. Let's see. I've got 6 mana. I'm gonna cast Wilson.
Be back.
Nice.
But without haste, sadly, it's not gonna help out all that much longer here. I think that's gonna be it. No combat damage. Even if I had haste, I guess that wouldn't be terrific. But I'll pass the turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Big plays. Big plays. Heart of the card. Yu-Gi-Oh. Well. I guess that's okay. For now. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We are going to play a Deep Forest Hermit.
Hey, look that guy.
Whoa, squirrel friends.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
man.
Another hermit.
If only I had a Chatterfang. I could have had a lot of squirrels out there. All right, there's 4
So
squirrels.
just in case, Killian makes all your spells that target stuff cost 2 colorless less.
Yeah.
It's not just a menace lifelink, but you know. Just
Oh,
making
shit.
sure you know.
Yeah, I don't. That target something. Yeah, I guess that'd be okay. And now I don't even know what's vanishing do. Disappears after 3 turns. Is that right? How that
More or
works?
less. It has vanishing counters, and then you remove one every upkeep.
Right. Okay. Cool. Boom. That's what I thought. Who cares? I just need squirrels. I think at this play, man, I want to do something, but what do I do? I think I do.
I mean, Lier is going to be able to come down pretty much every turn
Yeah.
for like at least 2 more removals if we do that. And once that starts happening, he gets free casts on our turns, and he gets free casts out of his graveyard, more or less at that point.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think this is a good play.
Or you can hit me with Killian for the fun factor.
It would be kind of fun, but it really has nothing to do with anything with my deck. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're casting Parallel Evolution.
Excuse me?
Parallel
Oh,
Evolution,
yeah.
baby. It's coming. I have the real one.
Oh, I see it.
I
Alright.
appreciate the mana.
I appreciate the manners. For each token in play.
Creature token. Shoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so sad they specified that way back in Torment. I'm shocked.
1, 2, 3, 4. Man, if only I had a Chatterfang, that would have been really cool. It does.
I mean, player removal does get rid of it.
I forgot.
That is true.
And then, so it does have flashback.
And Kay, don't forget to get a bird.
Oh, yeah. You get a bird,
Yeah.
Mr. K.
Yeah. Big K, you get a bird.
You get a bird.
You're welcome. That's
A
for
burb.
that's for getting me a Killian. You know, it's the least I can do.
Appreciate it. Big preach.
And then at that point, yeah, that's
What was the burb from?
from Parallel Evolution. So
Parallel
it's,
Evolution creates
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Everybody.
double
Double.
creature tokens. Not just
So.
zombies.
and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. I will untap. Pick this up again. Draw a card. Play a land for turn.
I will try and make my islands nicer, and you know, I promise I can be better. Or my land.
Pay the tax. Or actually, I should do it like that. Huh? Pay the tax. Play the Lear. With As Foretold. And...
What's still hanging out in your graveyard?
We were able to ask that too.
Just a preordain over there. And I will say go.
Just curious. It still follows regular timing restrictions for casting, right?
Yes, so it has to be an instant.
On our turns at the very least. Okay.
Yes.
Womp.
$1.5 in. Everyone over 30 life. The long game is on.
Hey Ben, shut up. You could have been here and you could have went hyper aggro, but you decided your job was more important.
Yeah, the pretty wild thing this game is so many board wipes when like technically no one had lethal on board.
Yeah, it was.
It makes the game take a while. Makes the game take
Oh,
longer.
I don't know if you heard me. I said pass.
Yeah, I'm just going over my
Yeah,
hand.
tasks. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh, like I can do something, but it'll be so darn slow. Actually, oh well. How am I gonna do them?
There's that green instant from Neon Dynasty Kamigawa. Tamio's safekeeping, something like that, that gives a creature hexproof, indestructible into game 2.
Permanent.
Yeah, target permanent, and it's even better. I really need one of this deck to
Yeah,
survive through those
it's
board waves and stuff. I just don't have one.
it's divine. It's heroic intervention for a permanent for you. It's
Yeah.
great.
I have heroic. I mean, that heroic would be great in this deck too, but it's in a different one. So
All right, well. And cards in hand for people.
I got 3.
Three.
4.
Trey.
Okay.
If you want to give me more cards in my hand.
I mean, the only card I know that would maybe no, they wouldn't even do that. Is Dark Deal, and that's the black wheel. Is it right to be scared of Lear right now?
he has 4 cards in his hand.
3, I think.
I mean, he's going to be casting more stuff from his hand with As Foretold than from his graveyard with Lear. Depends on what's in his hand. If he can cast them twice, I mean, that's scary.
Yeah.
He's at 6 with As Foretold, so that's going to start being, take an extra turn after this one spells, whether or not he has them. But...
What I'm about to do, he can avoid, but I force him to avoid it. It hurts you, and Sabi wouldn't care about it.
What? Okay. I like not caring.
You wouldn't care about what I'm about to do.
Excellent.
Sort of. Well, sort of. I'm gonna pay 3. Agent of the Fates. Death Touch 3/2. Whenever it becomes the target of a spell that I control, everybody sacrifices a creature except for me.
But I just made so many squirrels.
Yeah.
I just did it.
So I'm gonna repeat this process 3 times with the mana I have. I'm gonna target it and bounce it with a Flickering Ward. So that's going to be 3 triggers of his ability. So everybody would have to sacrifice 3 creatures.
Nuts.
Jank Swords.
Oh, so hold on. Are we doing it the first time still?
So do you have a response to me first casting it, Big K?
No, I just let my bird die.
Okay, then I'll pay. I have 6
Shield,
mana.
Jank
I can do it
Wizard.
3 times.
All right.
Okay.
3
All
squares.
right, so cast return, cast return, cast return.
Jank Swords.
Sorry, I thought I saw a land tap.
So, yeah, I'm just going through the motions first before going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then at the end of the turn it's gonna be in my hand, and then Agent of Fates is on the board. So there's that. Go on, Mr. Grimm, with all that mana. Wilson might want to stay in the command zone for a little while.
Yeah, it's waiting out there. 8 mana is a lot for a 2/2.
I've been there with Killian, and I've paid it, and it sucks.
I'm a little shy for stuff to do. Honestly, 8 mana for Wilson's my best play. Well, I see. It's just gonna get sacrificed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make you sacrifice it again. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The person
I
with
guess
the
that
best.
means until I can find something that's not a creature to kill players with, I'm completely out of this game. So, if that's the case, all of these removal spells... No, man, if I was drawing removal spells, I would have cast them.
Yeah, I was gonna say you cast those a long ass time ago.
I guess I'll cast some artifacts, huh?
Do it.
Cast a Fire Shrieker.
Boom. It's happening.
Cast a Grafted Exoskeleton.
Golly gee.
I knew that card had to be somewhere in that deck.
Gotta pass the turn.
Oh, okay.
Go get him, Savi.
It's squirrel time.
I
All right.
swear to God, if you
Rapid
drop
Exo.
a coat of arms, I'll be so upset, but I'll love you.
Yeah, no coat of arms.
Hey, remember when I said I couldn't remove enchantments, but I might have something for artifacts?
You know? Hey. Oh, that ancient grudge got shuffled back in. That's right.
Oops.
Darn.
Now, if only there were artifacts in play that weren't mine.
Curses.
Well, I think we got to do this.
Sure.
Obviously, I'm gonna recast Parallel Evolution for 4,
Son
5,
of a-
6, 7.
Oh no. That and your hermit ticks down 1.
Right. Yes. Get wrecked, Hermit. Nobody even likes you. All right.
He doesn't even go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more squirrels. Nice.
Whee!
Boom. Thanks, little squirrels. You can just sit here. I'll figure it out.
Well, darn squirrels.
Whoa.
It's squirrel time, baby. All right. And
It's
then,
squirrel time.
just for kicks, I really don't
It's squirbin' time.
like doing this, but I need to do this.
Apply aggression directly to the forehead.
Yeah. I'm going to swing. Who has nothing up?
Scorbin.
Okay. Quill has
Will
nothing.
and Big K.
All right. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to swing these two at Quill. And since they sent their master leader, Big K sent their master leader to the moon, he's going to have 5 2/2 squirrels coming at him.
Oh no.
Oh Lord, they coming.
Deep Forest Hermit's a 2/2.
1/1.
What's a 1?
It's
Really?
just a 1/1, baby.
I thought I brought it up. Can't see the. All right, 1/1. All right, so I'm fine taking 3.
Okay.
Oh, all those
Okay.
squirrels are 2/2s.
They're
Holy
all
crap.
2/2s.
Yeah. I'm gonna take
More
10.
damage.
All right. So I
And
go
don't forget to gain 2 from
I go
killing.
up 2. He
You
taps.
sure do, bud.
Taps. That's 5 tap or 5, 6, 7 tapped. I'm then going to tap 1, 2, 3 and play Harvest Season.
Oh, Brimey.
Search my library
Oh
for
my
If I get more
God.
lands in the play when you cast it, that'd
7
be sick.
basic lands. So
Brother, that's some good stuff right there.
so I'm going to do that, but I'm going to pass my turn as I do that. So 7 basic
Sounds like a
lands.
chore.
I will find them.
I will untap. Draw a card. Play a land. Use as foretold to cast Lear.
Ugh. Back
That's 6
from
now.
outer space.
And he's back.
That's a 3/4, dude. It's a great stat line for a blue creature.
Tap. No. Tap 3. Tap 3 to cast.
Well, so hold on. Lear costs 6 mana, right? Or did you return it to your hand?
He was returned to my
You
hand.
returned it to your hand. I was wondering when you
Yeah.
were going to start doing that.
Yeah.
I missed it the last time. I apologize.
No problem. Solve the equation. Search for an instant resource to my hand.
Something's about to get solved.
All right. Here is 7 tapped land.
Good.
Fun fact, there's only 1 land, basic land, left in my deck.
Feels good.
Please don't kill
It's
this.
got 3. I've got 12 lands in play. That's more than half of what I have in my deck. No, wait, that's not right. I have 34.
I was to say, wait a minute.
I was gonna say-
Holy
I'm not
heck.
strong. I don't have 24. I have 34.
I was going to say
Sorry, I still have
bold
22
play.
left in the deck.
Feels good.
Now I'm seeing I could probably go fewer on lands because I really only have to get the 2 mana to do anything in this deck. So I could probably go cut 1 or 2 more. So the last couple things I've
I'm
drawn.
gonna get
have been
a
before they're
Mirror's
just not used
March.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
What does it do?
Cast Mirror March only during the block clear step. For each creature attacking you or a planeswalker you control, put a token that's a copy of that creature onto the battlefield, blocking that creature.
Oh.
Exile them at the end of combat.
That's unfortunate for a guy who has a lot of squirrels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there like an enchantment or a sorcery that gives all your stuff like Forest Walk? Or some type of land walk? In green?
Probably. I probably
Up
So even if
to
all your stuff is
for an Arcane
unblockable, this can
Signet.
still block them because they're put into the
And
battlefield block.
Sego.
Say go! How many cards in
Yeah.
your hand?
3.
3.
3 for me.
Twee.
I have lots of trees.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna cast Afflict on my Agent of the Fates. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Draw a card. So that will trigger his ability. Every player sacrifices a creature.
What? I don't have anything to do. I don't have any creatures to sack.
I mean,
All right, I'll sack a squirrel. That goes down
I'm going to Riptide Lab.
to 4.
okay. Dope. There's that. I'm controlling him, guys. I'm helping. I'm controlling everybody, sort of. I'm helping. Give me my Killian back.
What?
Heck,
And that Killian's over there dealing commander damage to me, so that's not that different.
Oh, really? I mean, yeah. Oh, it's okay. So, could he be doing commander damage to me if he starts looking at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Cool, good to know.
You're welcome.
Does the spell table even track that?
Yep. If you
I imagine.
you can click on your
I
commander.
think I'm listed under myself, aren't I? Yeah, I'm listed under myself. So. It's a pretty silly question, but Sabi, you want to keep those squirrels, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
good.
mean, I would like to, but
Are we cool right now?
I didn't swing at you there, guy. We're
Yeah,
good.
but-
You're totally right. I
Yeah.
like that. Appreciate it, but I'm glad to be in the game still and not almost dead because of all your squirrels. I appreciate you, big streamer. Shoot, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, don't really have much else. There's nothing else really scary on the board now besides your board.
Don't forget you can get in for 2 damage if you
XD.
attack someone.
I mean, sure. I'll swing my Agent of the Fates over at Big K for 2 damage,
I will take 2.
and I will pass my turn.
We're doing big damage plays here. I like that.
I mean, you're going to be swinging for like what over there, like 20 plus, Mr. Savvy?
I mean, whatever.
You know,
It's just
don't you know?
it's just gotta get through.
Guys, it's back. It's my Bloodstained Mire from the first turn.
Excellent.
I mean,
That's
he
my
got his
top
arcane
deck.
signet. His arcane signet and his solve the equation are back too.
Yeah.
I'm all done.
We've
Oh,
gone
we got
full
an Arcane
circle.
Signet. All right. I can
Yeah.
blow that up
Yeah.
later.
He's ramping. Get him.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll play Bloodstained Mire pass.
That's a lot of up cards. All right, I'm gonna untap
Up cards.
up cards. We're gonna That makes our little deep forest hermit down to 1. So next turn, she gone.
They popo.
All right, so we got 9 squirrels there. All right, we're gonna draw for turn. Neat. I'm on board with this.
Oh no, Sabi's top life.
Shut
Murder
up,
him,
Ben.
Winky face.
Stop doing that. All right, so nobody.
This game is going a lot farther than I thought it would.
This is being a thing, and I'm okay with this. So
Paybacks ABITCH.
So that card
XD.
Co grabbed is in his hand, right? But he can play it.
Yes.
And it's instant or sorcery.
Instant.
That's unfortunate.
Thing is, they will come into play as 1/1s. Yours will still be 2/2s
Oh,
because they have the buff. Oh, no, he'll get. It's for every.
No, they'll be
Copy
the
of
same, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, I thought it was copying tokens. Okay,
Sorry, if the hermit doesn't attack, he doesn't get a copy of it.
correct. So if you go,
That
if
is
you
correct.
just go in with your squirrels, he won't get. He'll get 1/1
It's
squirrels.
just a
You-
fancy fog. Yeah, if you just
Yeah.
attack the squirrels.
Gotcha. So
Also, if you don't attack him, he can't make copies of them.
this is true. This is also true. Yeah.
I mean, he's a little bit more threatening, perhaps, with the online as foretold, but I'm just mentioning it.
Right. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm then going to tap a forest and a swamp, I guess, and play Squirrel Sovereign, which gives other squirrels a +1/+1. So my squirrels are now +3/+3.
That's now 9 times 3. That's 27 damage out of squirrels.
27
that you have right now?
squirrel damage. Yeah. But I don't want him to get the squirrels. That's the sad part.
I mean, he would lose all of them.
That's true.
Wait, does he? Do they go away, or does he just make copies of them?
They
They
at the
exile
end of
after
combat.
combat.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
and they would be less than my squirrels, right? There'd be 2.
Unless you attacked with your hermit.
Hermit. Okay, which is not going to happen. All right. Well, I feel that card is... but then he could just cast it from the graveyard. Man, that is a big solution he's just found there. I honestly don't know what to do.
as
many
I
cards
say,
do you
I like to say, don't negotiate with terrorists, and just don't. Even if they're holding something deadly, you force them to use it. Otherwise, they're just gonna hold on to it.
Guys, you get your scroll back.
This is
You get your
true.
commander back.
This is completely true. So I think what I'm going to do is
If you swing with Killian, he can't block it.
well, he'll get
If you swing with
oh,
just Killian,
just kill.
Sorry, the token can block Killian. Just because it has menace, the token's put into play blocking. It doesn't.
Blocking,
is
yeah.
that how it is?
Force
Oh
block, yeah.
man, they really did think of everything with that card. Damn, never mind. I'm freaking.
Now, if you wanted to attack him with Killian, I do have a way to give your Killian first strike.
Oh,
Yo.
well then, first strike would be cool. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna tap another 2 and play Druid's Call on Killian. So whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, its controller puts that many 1/1 green squirrel.
Is dealt damage? Because
Yeah.
first, well, okay.
I know it's a bit of a
worries,
hey.
no worries.
Listen,
Yeah.
if somebody goes after Killian,
I agree.
I'm at least getting some squirrels. All right, we're gonna flail, because flailing is fun. I'm going to swing at Ko with 9 squirrels of 3/3 level and a Killian.
Now he.
Sure.
Well, yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Yes, it's happening. Attack
There it is.
declared.
Mirror marched.
All right.
Now, are you interested in having a first strike Killian, or you don't want a first strike Killian?
Well,
Hey, I would really love it to have my Killian back if you want to give the copy Killian first strike.
I mean, I did.
Bobby's the one who has power in play, so I'm going to listen to him.
Okay.
First
would-
strike means you don't get the ability, right?
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Are you interested in blowing up both Killians, or do you want squirrels?
I would like to keep the Killian.
All
My
right.
Killian.
First strike.
All right, first strike Killian. The squirrels are like the big red button. You kill this guy, I get 2 1/1 squirrels. Okay, that's how we work here. All right, so that's happening. So
Yeah.
these boys.
The first strike damage,
Okay, which
you deal 2 in game 2.
yep, yeah, gain 2. Beep beep. And then 9 squirrels just kind of bounce. Well, mine don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
mine
say, holy
survive.
crap! Imagine if he had like an overwhelming stampede. That would have been hilarious.
So now that I have all these tapped creatures, I'm gonna play Harvesting Season again, just because I want to. Just kidding. That'd be nice. All right. Fuck it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Having no cards in your hand, right? I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play Contagion Engine.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Proliferate.
So you're gonna target a player.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Which costs technically 2 lasts. Oh, so that should cost 2
No,
less.
so it's,
no,
it's
that's
not a spell.
no,
that
that's not a spell.
targets, it's just
So I'm gonna go after. Who's
Top decking usually means you are screwed.
the one player with creatures.
I'm gonna go with Agent of Fate. He gets a -1 on him.
oh,
Yeah,
okay then.
sorry, forgive me. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna proliferate, then proliferate again. I'm doing things.
When you do that, don't forget to get your time counters on your own guy.
On my guy?
Your
If you want to get
vanishing counters.
vanishing counters, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't have to. but
No,
yeah.
hey, that worked out well. Thanks. Thanks, little. Keep that, you know.
I thought that was the plan. I just wanted
I
to make
mean,
sure you did it.
I
You
knew
can take
that.
out As foretold too, if you want.
No. I'm then also going to tap 3 and play Kodama's Reach, because...
So you had tapped mana from when your turn before you went to main phase 2 from casting your Druid's Call, right?
Yes.
So you have 9 tap lands now. Or sorry, you have
I
at
have
least 10
1,
tap
2,
lands.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Ah, sorry, you had 4 more from Contagion Engine. So sorry,
Yeah.
how many was that?
14 total. I have tapped
Okay.
14. It's okay. I don't need... If I did it wrong, shame on me.
No,
Sure.
that seems right. 14,
Okay.
I think is correct.
And
So,
then I'll
yeah,
cast
'cause
Kodama's Reach and search my library for 2 basic lands, reveal those cards, and put 1 onto the battlefield tap.
Sounds like you're gonna go to your end step soon, right?
Yes, I'm going to go to my end step, and we will
I'm
pass.
gonna Ancient Grudge, Arcane Signet again.
My signet.
Koza,
My turret.
I got exiled.
just boom. Oh. Yeah, it
Oh,
does
no.
that. It does that sometimes. All right, basic
You
land.
got Bamf. Oh no.
Basic land.
Oh, the spite play. Ugh. And you didn't do it on the Contagion Engine. I'm
Contagion
sad.
Engine's not doing anything to me. I can do it later if I want. I can flash it back.
I know you want to
It's
start.
not doing that much else to me, so I think I'm good.
Sorry, was it my turn?
It is your turn now.
Oh, okay. Untap. Get a more counters for shits
That
and
is the
giggles.
longest I've seen
Okay.
an As Foretold on a board,
Yeah,
though.
that's
Not
wild.
gonna lie.
The only card played this game that could kill it was the Terrastodon that he stole. So we're not really. It's not like we missed a bunch of targets, right?
Yeah, well. He did get it.
I think we just haven't really drawn enchantment removal somehow.
Yeah, I'm hoping on a dream.
I mean, if you have a, I don't know, a way to reanimate Steel Terrastodon from my graveyard, that'd be pretty good.
I do not.
So I have.
This deck is all about what's on board and protecting Killian.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
just out of
Terrason's
protection.
shuffled in your deck, right?
No,
No,
he's in the
it
graveyard.
got, it was in play when you cast
Vanquish the Horde.
End the Day.
So I have.
Oh yeah.
I have failed to find a second basic. So.
Oh no.
So that was just on there, and we're top decking, baby.
Feels good.
Yeah, man.
Lear is
All right.
back. And then I'm going to use As Foretold to cast. What do I do here? Let's do Solve the Equation from the grave. Trigger a draw. Then I will search.
I almost have a creature that's power 4 or more.
You almost do.
I will draw a card eventually. Oh, frick.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Agent of Fate so I can bring back my Grizzly.
Hey, it's just all we can do, man. I gotta help the team out.
Yeah. We're playing Arch Enemy now, right?
Yeah.
Who's the arch enemy?
What?
Yeah.
Engulf the shores.
What does it do?
Oh boy.
You're just putting it in your hand, right?
Yes.
You can also cast it, can he?
Return the owner's hand.
Oh, well.
That's
That is that an instant or a sorcery?
Instant.
Oh.
That's a lot of creatures.
And then
That's a lot
I
of
will
creatures to hand.
move to end my turn. Oh wait, I have a land to play. Actually, I just drew a land off that cast. Play that land. Then I'll tap it and play Soul Ring for your second target. And say go.
End step. Ancient Grudge Soul Ring.
Get him! That's an instant?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's an instant. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. I guess I'll draw.
Ghost Quarter.
What?
Target Riptide Laboratory. Oh, I don't even have to tap.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm gonna destroy Riptide Laboratory and he
Wait,
gets a
how?
Social Land for a basic land.
You passed my turn?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I drew my card. I'm sorry. I've been waiting here. I'm ready to
Question
go.
mark?
I
Spoilers.
don't know what lands were tapped. I don't have anything else.
Spoilers.
I
Sorry,
feel like
sorry.
I have been.
I was ready to go. I have
was-
one Arbor Elf in my hand. That's my hand right now, so I don't have anything else to do. I'm sorry.
You're excited. I like that.
He was
Eager.
all up in there. God, do I even?
Hey, I drew an answer for something.
You did.
Now he
Well,
gets
good news
to
is you're
decide
gonna have your
if-
Killian back soon.
What? No,
I mean,
don't do it. It's mine. But I get 2 more squirrels.
Does that
Sad
count
news
when
is
it's
you're not gonna have a
bounced?
creature with power
No, I
four.
guess it. No.
Yeah, it goes to its owner's hand, which
Yeah.
is
Rip.
Mr. Spy.
yeah, and now that my agent is gone, I don't have a way to deal with Lier. Which that means 2 back-to-back cases of board wiping because of that
No.
one instant he got.
Unless you can shuffle my library, I know I have a Ghost Quarters on top of it.
I guess I'll just put Eidolon of Countless Battles into play. He is a 1/1 because he counts creatures and auras, and he's the only creature I have on my board, so he's a 1/1.
Now, are you sure you don't want to put that on Killian?
Mm-hmm.
4K.
That's a lot of creatures.
It's gonna make a really big Killian. And then when it falls off, it's gonna come back to play.
Well, it would be creatures I control, not he controls.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. So I mean,
Then you
and if
keep
I-
him.
It doesn't give him the ability that gives him +X/+X.
Eidolon
Alright,
of Battles
alright, cool,
and
cool.
Enchanted Creature each get +1/+1 for each creature you control and each aura you control.
Ah,
All right, no worries.
Hell
That-
with it.
that is correct.
I will
Plus
put it on
plus.
Killian. Why not?
oh boy.
I
Make him
mean,
a 3/3.
It's not gonna do anything on Killian, but yeah, it's not gonna get returned to your hand, I guess, if that matters.
Well, I own 1 aura, so I mean Killian's now a 3/3.
Yes.
I mean, Eidolon's not an aura. Oh, sorry, it is an aura because you're enchanting it. I'm getting screwed up
Bestowing.
because you can't put it over on the board because we're playing on webcam. I apologize. Yep.
It is bestowed on Killian.
Yep. There we
there we
go.
Haha. Praise me. All right, go on ahead, sir.
I wonder what's gonna.
Ghost Quarter.
There we go. It happened.
All right, I'll sacrifice my Ghost Quarter target Riptide Laboratory.
Oh boy.
And you counter an activated ability, Mr. K.
Oh wait, sorry.
Playing a Ghost Quarter.
I-
I'm gonna sacrifice
got
my Ghost Quarter.
sidetracked here.
Targeting target land, destroy target
Oh,
Riptide Laboratory.
No, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing I really want to cast from the grave anyway, so I'm just gonna bounce Lear now.
And then
Right.
you can search your library for a basic island if you want.
Ooh,
Hello.
that's actually really good.
All right. That's it. That's all.
Casting Wilson.
Oh, hello.
1, 2, 3,
Wilson.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, you got the mana. Why not?
Yeah, I got the mana. Let's see. I will pay 2 to equip Fire Shrieker, make him a better blocker.
Mhm.
I will pay 2, equip Grafted Exoskeleton, make him a 4/4.
Oh.
Infect, Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Ward 2, Double Strike.
Golly, golly gee. That bear became
That's a
thing.
Wilson.
Haste is not one of those options.
Mm.
Oh, and I guess if I have to sacrifice a creature, I'll play my Arbor Elf. So I can sacrifice that.
I don't. He's my only. I think he's my only edict effect in this game.
Listen, if there's an Innocent Blood or whatever, I'll just play Arbor Elf, empty my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Anything else?
Empty.
All right. Time to top.
It was my turn to have a turn, right?
Yes, you get to play now. I've got
You do in fact get to play the game.
I've got that mana. That's all green and black. All right. Top deck, baby. Okay. Cool. This could be fun. I'm gonna tap 3. Weep. And play the old Chitter Splitter. Or Chitter
Oh,
Spitter.
Ooh.
Chida, chida.
Um,
Chida, spida.
I'm gonna pay another one, tap it, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token.
Nice.
And then I'll pay 4, because why not? That's 4, and I will proliferate, which gives me 5 there. And we are going to... Man, you can cast literally anything, right, Co? You can
Yes,
just
sir.
keep casting that wall of boys. That's an issue.
Well, that wall would be one more time, and then it would get exiled
All right,
from the grave. But that's if I had Lear out. Lear's not out currently.
Have to go pick my son
But
up
he
from
does
work.
have the bounce effect
Leaving
in
screen
his
running
hand if
but
he's still
probably
mad.
won't be here
That
for
is
races.
correct.
It's okay. I'm going to make you work for this, if anything. I'm going to
Okay.
swing at you with 9 squirrels and a Killian.
Engulf the shore.
It happened. All right. So now everything goes back to hands, eh?
Yeah. All the creatures.
Which is unfortunate for me, but them's the lumps.
All right.
Oh, he could have ghost quartered your squirrel.
What?
Hmm?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Should have politicked that, my dude.
I didn't even... There's so much going on. All right, you got your Killian. He did no damage. See ya.
Eidolon goes to my battlefield.
Goodbye, squirrels. It was fun. It's okay. Okay, cool. Second main phase. I'm going to
Recast
2,
all of it.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna play our Deep Forest Hermit, and then I'll just 1, 2, and play Squirrel Sovereign, and I get 4 more squirrels, and then I will pass my turn. Boom.
All right. Move to untap. Get a counter. Oh, where the? There it is. 3. Draw a card. Use. I have some options.
Yup.
Uptime.
Really need to
At
put
Baller
Paraclips in
Benley,
this deck.
Janko has
One of
been
the
streaming
Paraclips in
for
this deck.
2 hours 3 minutes.
Cast Lear. Using as foretold. Or no. No, I will use mana. I'll use mana. Then I will use as foretold for this. Inevitable betrayal.
Oh boy.
At least one of y'all should be dead by now.
Targeting
Where is Chewy?
Grim again. Or what do I want?
Oh boy.
What do you have in there? Mm,
We got a little chewy action down here. She's hanging out.
let's get a Savage Vent Maw. And what other creature
Jank
did you have
Swords.
in there? That's good.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Savage Vent Maw. What does the other dragon do there?
Jank Swords.
I can't hear you.
Jank Swords.
Are you
What?
muted?
no, I hear him.
Am I muted?
Oh really? Oh, there you go. Now I hear him.
Jank Swords. Jank
about now?
Shield. Jank Wizard.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I don't know what I did. Savage Ventmaw. I mean, it doesn't exactly win the game, but if you don't have a way to block flyers, it's pretty good. Savage
that's
Ventmaw,
good.
whenever it attacks, you add 6 mana, and then Hellkite Tyrant, whenever it attacks, you can pay 7 mana and take an additional combat step.
The
Okay,
voices are in
I
your
will
head,
take
KO.
both of them because I will cast it again using Lear.
So it has flashback, but the flashback is equal to its mana cost, isn't it?
Correct.
And it doesn't have a mana cost.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't remember how cards with no mana cost works. With 'cause you
Cards
can't
without
cast a card with no mana cost.
cards without mana costs can't be cast. The way
'Cause
you
its,
did it
its
with
mana cost
as
is equal
foretold-
to its mana value.
as foretold,
Well, let me check. Inevitable
Oh.
Betrayal, Lear.
it has to be in the deck for a reason.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Unless.
Yeah, no, you can't flash it back because it has no mana cost. You can't flash it back with Lear.
Oh, okay. See here then.
Let me know if you still want a dragon.
I mean, he couldn't win this turn though, with that.
No, I
I mean,
wouldn't
one
be
of them
able
has
to.
haste, but they don't both.
KO Ong is playing Commander.
And
I'll
also
just get.
you still have to pay 1 mana on top of it for every combat step, so it's not infinite.
Yeah,
It might kill a player, but it won't kill 3 players.
I'll just get the Savage Vent Maw then.
Yeah, 4/4 flyer, red and green. When it attacks, that's red, 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 green, green, green.
Yeah. Do that. No. Okay. Yeah. That's it. I will say go after that. Another token. Savage Vetmar.
So that's why he is ignoring Messenger. KO, your pick is up for Core 2021 Collector Booster Box.
Oh boy.
And so, what's the thing called that bounces all of our stuff? Or bounces stuff?
Engulf the shores, I think.
Yeah, engulfing the shores.
Engulf the shore, instant speed. Return to their owner's hands all creatures with toughness less. Okay, so this would hit yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a very interesting predicament to be in.
Yeah.
It's like
Again, what I wouldn't do to have my Agent of Fates, but Seems like somebody had to deal with it.
You were the only one.
I mean,
with
granted,
creature.
the man hasn't played with his commander for the entirety of the
Yeah,
game, so I don't hold it against him.
He's just still on the moon, still hanging out.
Still, you know, he's a space cadet right now.
He's doing incredibly well, though.
Yeah, I know.
Just
He's
not
been up
having
this
his
entire
commander.
time, and he's ready to come back at any given moment.
He's helped me cast a lot of things.
You know, he's here
Yeah.
in our hearts.
Moral support.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Bounce effects absolutely suck when it comes to this deck.
Still making a lot of squirrels over there. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The thing is, if he swings at you with all those 3/3s, you're gonna be forced to use that Engulf the Shores again.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just like a continual circle. It's like something's good. Yeah.
It's I guess I'll just start out with this and maybe go somewhere. Robe Stars.
It's happening.
Cool.
TSN turning point.
2. Killian.
Hey, hello.
And then 1 to attach it to Killian. And responses?
Oh, what does that do?
Robo Stars, I can pay 1 and a white to phase out the equipped creature.
Okay. So protects it.
Yeah.
Does
So
protect it from Engulf the Shores if that matters.
that specifically
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
So any
Yeah.
board wipey effect, I could just go, hey now. So
Cool.
I'm gonna have things sit.
It's so weird. None of us have cards.
Support at Jandco on Patreon and
Oh,
ko-fi.com.
Baller Bentley's got it down. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep it there. Go on ahead.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, my pick is up for Core 2021 collector box.
It
Oh
is.
shoot.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we're just kind of starting this game over again because we got another Escape the Wilds.
It's
We in
happening.
We're in there. We're doing
I'm
it.
down for it.
Support at Jandco on Patreon and Ko-fi.
Hey, at least your commander only costs 2.
My commander only costs 2. It's in my hand. Yep.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Let's see what I have.
Let's see if we can get some answers
Triumph,
here.
Savage Beating, Hull Breach, Dual Casting, Rampant Growth. That's pretty good. Now, there's no lands, so I'm
I
kinda
mean, you
short
don't
on
need no
that.
stinking lands.
We got 2 turns to cast these, so I might be alright. I guess we're gonna start off with Mr. Commander Wilson the Bear.
Well done.
We're gonna attack later, and I've got 1 treasure and 6 lands. Let's go ahead and give him a dual casting.
What does that do?
So it's a aura that goes on a enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has 1 red tap, copy target instant or sorcery spell I control, and I can choose new targets for it.
Oh, feels good.
Now, Wilson still has summoning sickness, so it's not going to do a whole lot at this moment.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tap these 2 to cast a Hull Breach. Something that destroys an artifact and an enchantment.
Feels good.
Finally, something that destroys enchantments, huh? Maybe this will finally bait Engulf the Shores. We'll see. I'll target As Foretold and Robe of Stars.
It will go in player order. Responses.
So I have priority. Oh
Before
wait,
me.
Savvy has priority first.
Right.
I will pass my nothing.
Okay, I'm going to, as foretold, a summary dismissal.
What's that do?
Exile all other spells and counter all abilities.
Oof. Well, there's that, I guess.
Any way you want to stop that so As Foretold gets removed?
I don't like black deck, dude.
This is what
I got nothing.
You started the game with a counter spell, didn't you?
Yeah, that targeted one of my permanents, or that it countered a spell that targeted one of my permanents. It was a protection spell.
Interesting. All right.
Very
exile, right?
specific.
I do have if I type in something, does it show it to everybody else?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I do have a Lapse of Certainty in my deck, which is
Okay.
a white counter spell, but
Cool.
it's not in
Yeah,
my
that,
hand.
That would work. Let's see. I'm gonna move next to casting Triumph of Ferocity. Nora. Sorry, not Nora. Enchantment.
Enchantment,
And then I'm gonna
yeah.
sacrifice that treasure to cast Rampant Growth, and then this will stay in exile until the end of my next turn. Rampant Growth is gonna get another mountain, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Untap.
Yeah.
All right. Can
Four
I
3/3 squirrels.
now? Can I do this intelligently?
Yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I may sacrifice a token. See ya, squirrel. So that's a 1/1 nut counter, which gives all my squirrels +1/+1. So now my squirrels are 4/4. And now, if we go to Colossal Majesty at the beginning of your upkeep, if I have a creature of power 4 or greater, yes? Or does that work like that?
Colossal Majesty. Let me double check the rulings real quick, because it has to be on the stack. It won't trigger. It won't trigger
After the
twice.
fact.
But if it's put on the stack to check to see if you have any creatures, let me see if it has to have a
So
creature in play to get the original trigger.
So,
If you don't control a creature with power 4 or greater as your upkeep begins, it won't.
Yeah, he can
trigger.
order triggers.
Okay.
But could I not have ordered Chitter Splitter first and
No,
then?
because it would
Okay.
never be triggered in the first place to even do
Gotcha.
anything.
Right. All right.
Oh,
The same
yeah,
time as Chicken
okay,
Splitter.
yeah.
I get it. I understand. All right, we're going to draw for turn. Come on, baby. All right. This.
Oh.
Golly. Here we go, folks. We're going to play a 1 Forest Arbor Elf. Look out. Boom. That's what we're going to do there. Crap. We're then going to pay 4 and proliferate on Deep Forest and my nut counter. What else? Does anyone else have anything that needs proliferation that I can assist with?
Yeah,
No.
my ass for told.
Get out of here, Co. You can freaking take
If I can,
a hike.
if I can take a creature around, I might be able to start putting some poison counters.
Okay.
I wouldn't even be able to use that.
All right, so that goes up to a 3. This goes up to a 5. And you can still cast the thing that sends everything back to its hand, eh? That is unfortunate. 4.
Yep.
My gosh. Is there any point in even attacking? Like, I don't...
I'm using it.
Yes, if you do it, then he must
He
pay
has
4 mana and exile the engulf. I mean,
Okay.
it means the next time you rebuild will actually stick in play.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
He doesn't have solve the equation anymore. He does, and this would be the last time he can do it. He
Okay.
bounces the things that give you tokens.
okay. So my squirrels are currently 6/6.
Oh shit.
They're getting scary. And there's 3 of them. So I'm going to swing at Co with 3 squirrels with 6/6.
18.
Yeah.
Mirror March.
Okay.
Well, that was still in the grave too.
So
but-
you don't have 6 mana. You can't flashback Mirror March.
As for told.
That lets you cast spells, but you're trying to activate a flashback, aren't you?
Is that not how it works? Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast with converted mana cost X or less, whereas the number of time counters on
And
as
you may
told.
cast it
So
from
what
your
is that?
graveyard for its flashback cost.
Flashback. Is
So
flashback
let's see how
casting?
Flashback and
Flashback's the alternate casting cost, isn't it? Then it goes into can you alternate casting cost and alternate casting cost because as
Yeah,
foretold is an alternate
correct.
casting cost.
As foretold can't be used on alternate casting costs like
Oh
flashback. So you
darn!
can't cast
Flashback is casting.
with flashback
Oh.
with as foretold.
I see.
We're
Okay,
learning
yeah.
things
Oh.
here, kids.
Yeah,
This is some complicated stuff. Whoa.
I feel
All
like
right.
then
cast
we've
Engulf the
'cause you
shore.
have 4 mana. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 mana for it.
All right. So now all my
we go down in turn order. I will respond by going Robe of Stars. We're gonna blink out. Or we're gonna phase out Killian.
Yeah, I'm good.
I will. Yeah.
Trigger my draw.
Actually, I will pay a. No, that's dumb. All right. Yeah, I'm good here. So.
And I will cast Consider with my As Foretold.
Alright, is this before Engulf the Shore, or should all the creatures be in our hand?
Yeah, I guess we can have it in our hands. Doesn't really matter to me.
Hey, you get your Savage Vent Maul.
Yeah, so that Vent goes in my hand?
Yes, you get Savage Vent Maul.
All right. Here come the squirrels. Just gonna leave that there. All right. Bye, squirrels. You were so big.
And look at the top card of your library. You may
Whoa.
put that card into your graveyard. Draw a card.
Is that the end of my turn? That's not the end of my turn. I ain't done.
I was gonna say redeploy.
Yeah,
Redeploying.
there's 2. After
Oh.
the Surveil.
The Eidolon does go back to me.
I want that. Yeah, I'll let that go to the grave. Invoke the winds, and then draw a card.
Ooh, this game is going the distance.
All right. We got 4 squirrels. Boom. Thanks, boys. Thanks for coming back. I'm going to tap another one, get an Arbor Elf. Blammo. I'm going to tap another 2. Boom. Squirrel Sovereign. And then I'm going to do the old Chatterfang. Tap him. Create another green squirrel. We got 5 squirrels. 3 time counters.
Woo.
The squirrels are currently at 3, 4, 5. There's 6 boys, and they're back with vengeance. I'm passing my turn. Oh.
All right.
Well, all right. I imagine Pierre's gonna come to the board. Tell the future.
Draw a card. Going to cast Consuming Tide.
What does it do?
Each player chooses a non-land permanent they control. And then return all other non-land permanents not chosen this way to their owner's hands. Then you draw a card for each opponent who has more cards in their hand than you.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
Well
So
then,
you draw a card for each one.
Yeah.
Alright, wow, I have to keep 1, huh? Well, I guess I'm going to keep my most expensive, which is Crafted Exoskeleton. And the rest will return.
Oh no.
right then. What are you keeping, Savi?
I'm gonna keep my Chitter Splitter.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna keep As Foretold.
These squirrels are just like, all right, go back home.
They're coming in.
Come back
They're coming out.
All right. So I got 5.
Alright, so Imprisoned to the Moon returns to your hand? Because you're keeping...
Yes.
keeping
Yeah,
the-
that is correct. Yeah.
Oh, you're keeping As Foretold. Okay. So,
Yes.
yeah, Chatterfang is going to be a creature after this.
So how many cards in hand does everybody have
So
after this?
Wait. So does he come back on the field? Because he didn't
Yeah,
leave.
he's a creature.
So he's fine now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
He's back. Holy shit!
Sorry, what
he's
was the
back.
name of the bounce spell? I can't... It's not coming up right now.
Consuming Tide.
Gonna
Each
read it.
player chooses non-line. Return all. Da da da. Then you draw a card for each opponent who has more cards in their hand than you. I have 5.
I have
Yeah,
also
so
5.
Chatterfang was a land, so it's not going to be returned, but the aura is being returned.
So
Yes.
So
Chatterfang will come back.
Chatterfang is a 3/3 creature in play in the battlefield.
Yeah, boy.
I have 7 cards in hand.
Me too.
Draw 1, 2, just 2, I think. Yeah. 1, 2. I will play land for turn.
Oh, it's the what's it called? Divine Reckoning or Day of Reckoning, something like that.
Use As Foretold for Lear.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
So you tapped 6 lands to cast Consuming Tide, or sorry, was it 5?
4.
Oh, it's 4.
4.
All right, cool. I'm reading
Yeah.
that.
Say go.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, Divine Wreck is the whoopee
We in
bird.
here, we out here, we in here, we out here. Killing comes back. God, this game has been
This
a
is a
trial.
it's been a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1. I am going to Oblation Lear. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into his or her library, then draws 2 cards.
Ooh.
So you'll draw 2 cards, but you have to return Lear to the command zone. Which I'm assuming you're gonna do.
He has a summary dismissal in this graveyard.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
What's it do again?
It exiles Oblation.
Exiles. All. Let me see here again. Exile all other spells and counter all abilities.
Okay. Does that exile itself then?
All other.
Other. Ugh. Pointo.
This is an insane game.
All right.
For real.
I'm gonna pay white for Flickering Ward. Gotta call out green again.
I mean, it makes it so it can't be blocked, but there's not a whole lot of green things that'll actually target creatures.
No, I'm just worried I made the wrong choice.
You could flicker it again.
I was asked to check what's in his graveyard that might specifically target something too.
Do you have anything in your graveyard that can target Killian?
He hasn't invoked the winds. Gain control
Yes,
of
I
target
can
artifact
take
or creature,
control.
untap it. To be fair, you can phase out, but
He would actually need to cast that though, which he doesn't have mana for.
Yeah, that's on sorcery as well.
And you just used your as foretold, right?
no.
Correct,
You
yeah.
pay 4 mana to cast summary dismissal.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
As foretold can't flashback things, correct?
Right.
Correct.
I mean, if you have 2 mana up to phase your guy out, you're pretty safe. I'm just mentioning it.
I just need to check mana. Because if it goes through, I can kill him.
Whoa.
Pay 2. Eidolon of Countless Battles, enchanting Killian. He gets +1/+1 for every aura and creature I control.
Okay, so he's how big?
He at current
6?
is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 5, 5.
By
You
5.
control 1 creature and 3 auras, correct?
Roll stars and equipment.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Good call.
Does it stick?
Yeah.
Okay. Battle Mastery. He has double strike.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Now he's a 6/6.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
6/6.
cast Tolarian Winds.
What's it do?
Discard your hand, then draw that many cards.
Ah, what? Hi.
We can hear you. I'm guessing you'll come
Yeah.
back in a second.
No, I just got bamfed out.
It does that. It's weird sometimes. It's not just me doing it for the lulz, by the way.
I imagine. It's thinking really hard about what needs to be done now.
Discard your hand. Draw the main cards.
Have you discarded your hand?
I have it right here. I was just gonna try and get back into game.
No, you get to keep your hands. I was I'm just checking with the person who actually cast Tolarian Winds.
Not yet.
Only-
No.
only affects
I'm
me.
just seeing if he is doing anything.
So was that on cast?
He's
Yes.
just casting and waiting to see if you want to do anything.
No, I don't have any responses to that.
Nobody has any responses. So I'll
Negatory.
proceed with it. Discarding these 4. 4.
Moon is finally gone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So you are now tapped out.
Yes.
All right.
All I have is as foretold now.
And you've already used that this turn.
No, I paid for summary dismissal.
Okay.
It's just like there's so many eggshells, and we're like, what do we do? I don't know.
I mean, I need to go for it, and lol, why not?
Lol, why not? I love that. At this point, yes, lol. I'm on board for lol, why not?
Black for Phyresis.
Nice, in fact.
This will be a one shot if you don't have a response.
Nope.
Go to combat and swing at you for 12 impact.
I'm gonna Aetherize.
That's exiling, right?
Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hands.
All right. I will respond with phasing him out.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a scary thing now.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I would say so. But
But
I'm also trying to
hey,
deal with a guy that just
Hey.
says no combat, no combat, no combat.
I respect this. Something's gonna happen.
Go on ahead, Mr. Grimm. Well,
All right. Am I still unmuted?
Yep, you're good.
no, I hear you.
We can hear you.
Are you unmuted or muted in spell table? Real quick.
I do not know, but I'm hearing you.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you.
I hear you.
Let's see. I have drawn a card.
Yes.
It's really nice having so many cards in my hand, even if they were just in play a little bit ago.
If they were a thing.
Okay. Well, luckily they're all pretty cheap. We have a Aetherize in the graveyard, which only matters if I attack.
King looks to be
We
unmuted.
have,
Yes.
What's it called in the graveyard? The Engulf the Shores. It's a
Yes.
sorcery, to be fair.
No. The other one is sorcery.
Engulf the Shores is a sorcery, right?
No, Engulf the Shores is a.
Oh, sorry. Consume the whatever.
Instant.
Consuming tide.
Yeah,
Is a
sorry.
Consuming Tide. Thank you.
Consuming Tide. Yeah. Let me just put
Consuming
out all the. Put the instance in front.
We
I'll play
we
it.
should all have our own lists on what's in Ghost
I have a
Graveyard.
list, but I've had to search some stuff in Gatherer, not just in
Yeah.
the chat, so it's harder to bring it up every time.
So,
I mean, they're going to be returned to my hand anyway, but I need them in place. So I'm going to play a Guild Artisan and Wilson.
There. That's
I'm
what I
going
have for
to play-
instance.
Savage Ventmaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Doesn't matter.
6.
For sorceries, I've got that.
And I will play.
Oh yeah.
I will play. Arbor Elf.
Hey, I got one of them's.
Yeah, I know, right? We got
You
some
did.
buddies.
We're saying
That's all I got. I'll pass the turn.
Oh golly, okay.
Oh golly.
We're gonna untap.
Oh,
golly old time over here.
actually, on your end step,
Ruh-roh.
I'm going to suspend the chatter
Of
fang.
course.
Oh my god, you cannot let this man have his commander.
What is suspend?
Yeah.
Suspend too, if you let it go there.
So it's gone for 2 turns.
It's a removal
Yeah.
spell for like 2 turns,
To
and you could just
KO
say
wrecking shit.
no
Go
and put
command
your
zone.
command zone.
Yeah.
It would cost 7 as opposed to and be available instantly on your turn.
Well, the other, yeah, it's gonna remove one counter during your upkeep, which you're about to have, because it's being exiled during my end step, right?
Yes,
No
correct.
attacking.
Yeah. So
All
you'd
right.
have to wait one turn.
Come back your next upkeep, or put it in the command zone and cast it for whatever that costs.
Yeah, let's do that. See you, little buddy. All right. So
He's
there.
back for one turn, and he's about to be put back into
just-
exile. He's like,
Just
not
get
again,
wrecked.
not
Oh.
again.
All right. So he's at what? 6, 7. Let's
He's at
All right.
7, which is
untap.
manageable with your deck.
Yes, we're gonna draw for turn. Okay, cool.
Now I'm scared that Quill might have like the Charger the Hellkite Charger and just win the game next turn. That'd be funny.
I think I've had one draw step since then, maybe two.
Oh really? Oh okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, that was.
I,
Oh, that's
I
right.
have
It wasn't
one-
on top of your
I think I
deck.
have
You were
one
putting it
card
on top of your
somewhere.
deck as a way to reveal it.
All right.
Yeah,
7.
it was shuffled in.
That's it.
There's our boy.
Get him.
Goalie. Then
Oh.
let's
Willikers, Batman.
4, 5. Deep Forest Hermit.
Get him.
All right. So that's 8 squirrels come out to play. Excellent. And they're currently
So,
Mhm.
They're
what's the
currently
limit? Yep,
big
cool.
and dumb.
Eight squirrels.
and they're 9 9s. Right? No.
What? No.
No, that's
They're
they're-
getting +4/+4.
They're getting +4/+4. So they're 5 5s.
I
Yes.
think so.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Checks out.
1, 2, 3, 4,
This-
5. Let's tap another 2. Play Squirrel Sovereign. I've got 2.
Sovereign.
Sovereign. That's a 3. Got to do that. I will update all the things. Then I have that left. I could do that, but let's do that then. We'll tap 1. Mr. Arbor Elf. Thank you for your service. These are all my tapped. We are then going to tap another green. Boom. To tap that. Create 2 more elves. Elves. Squirrels. We're now sitting at 10 squirrels. All right.
Nice.
So we got 10 squirrels, and they're currently getting +5, +5.
+4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
1,
no, you're right. 5.
oh,
You
yeah,
have a
yeah.
you have a other guy too.
So
Yep.
6, 6, and a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8. All right. Cool. Let's do something, because I've got to.
Yeah, because you have a lot of haste
Oh,
for
except
each
I
of
can't.
them.
Nothing has haste. Cool. Sweet. Pass turn.
You don't have a concurrent crossroads? Like, come on.
Yeah, sorry. I do have 1 swamp up, though, so... Hey,
But it is a swamp forest.
it is swamp or forest.
Tap that. Draw a card.
What are the
do I
spells
do
to your
here?
left? The other pile.
These are my sorceries.
That he's able to play in the graveyard.
But they're in your graveyard, right?
Instance. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one I just cast. Options. Consuming Tide again. Wait, Consuming Tide again. I'm going to use As Foretold to cast Tempted by the Oreek to gain control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with 3 CMC or less. I'm going to go for the Squirrel Sanctuary guy
Sovereign.
and your commander over there for Grim.
Ward counter unless you pay 2.
Oh, it has Ward.
Or 2. Yeah, pay 2 unless it gets countered. Which
We'll pay
technically,
2.
you can do that
Oh,
with your
wait.
draft.
It can't be countered. Wait, it says counter
Oh,
specifically?
yeah. It can't be countered because of your spell. Yeah, you got it. That gets around Ward.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay.
Dope.
Great point.
Yeah, then I will do that.
So you'd like my little squirrel?
Yeah.
All right. So they go. Man, it's a lot of racing.
And then I'm going to cast Suspend from the Grave to kill Savage Ventmaw or exile him anyways with 2-time counters.
Yep, 2 counters.
And then I will cast Tempted by the Oreek again. To then take Chatterfang and I guess there's only Arbor Elf left, right?
Mine, yeah.
Or deep
Yeah.
Or his
forest.
Arbor Elf.
Deep forest.
Deep Force is too high CMC.
Oh. There's 2 arbor elves. You can
Is it for each player, Oriq?
Yeah, for each
So
player.
it's my Arbor Elf? Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, my squirrel friend. Son of a.
Wow, that man is just not sticking around.
He's just trying so hard.
Oh,
we do
you had a
here?
black mana up, right? For your Chatterfang?
Mm-hmm.
You could have sacrificed
Oh, I could have sacked
something.
him.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you'd still have that ability.
all right, I'll sack
I don't
him.
want to do
Done.
that.
Kill him. He's dead. Get out of here, you stupid squirrel. Oh my gosh. If I
Tired of
can't,
having him not be available.
if I can't have him, no one can have him.
But you could have him for 9 mana.
It's
That
right
is
there.
true. That is true. Yeah, let's do that. Let's preordain for 1. Scry 2, then draw a card. Oh, that's fun.
So Preordain is exiled, right? Or is that from your hand?
Preordain was already in his graveyard, I think, right?
Yes, that was. Oh, yeah, sorry. That should be exiled. I want to play this card. So weird. No. Draw a card. Then I'll play Serum Visions. Draw a card, scry 2. And then,
You paid 1 for that?
did I? I don't remember if
see
I
it.
You should
did.
have paid 4 for Oriq, 1 for
1, 2, 3,
Serum
4 for
Visions.
Oriq. And then 1 for, what was
and
it?
1 for Preordain. And 1 for Serum
Preordain,
Visions, right?
Serum,
And then 1 to
Yeah.
suspend my guy? Or was that during an end?
and 1 for Suspend. I think that was this turn, yeah. Then I will,
Did you draw a card from Serum Visions?
Yeah.
yeah. With strategic planning, top 3, 1 in my hand, rest in the grave. Okay. These 2 go in the grave. Play this land. Then I will opt.
Searching for an answer.
And draw a card. And say go.
Okie dokie. Killian phases back in.
Oh, actually, I guess I could consider. As well.
I will drop a turn. Interesting.
Keep that on top and draw it. Oh, that's all my mana.
I will tap for 3 and vindicate the As Foretold. Destroy target permanent.
Hmm. I'm gonna cast Frantic Search using As Foretold.
Sure.
Draw 2 cards. And then discard 2 cards. And then untap 3 lands. Then I guess I
It's a
should
little
just
confusing when
frantic.
you have some stuff in your graveyard that you can cast, then you have some stuff that's just like
Yeah,
in play that you
I
can
should.
cast. I don't know
I
if you want to
should
keep them
just
in one place or
put
the other.
it. Do that.
Jank Swords, Jank Shield, Jank Wizard.
Inevitable doesn't matter. Yeah, and then I'll cast frantic again.
Okay.
That'll
Jank
untap anyways,
Swords.
and I'm just gonna draw 2 and discard 2.
I like
Okay,
What's the name of the card?
and then
Illusionist's Gambit, something like that.
yeah, and then as foretold will be destroyed.
Whoa.
We
Got
in there,
rid of it.
boys. Oy, oy, oy.
We did it. My gosh.
Freaking happening. All right. Go to combat. You only
Yeah.
have 3 up. You only have 3 open mana, right?
Yes.
Swing in for 12 impact.
I am going to attempt to boomerang your commander.
I will pay 1 white for Apostle's Blessing, giving him protection from blue until end of turn. Actually, I will. It's reduced by 2, and I will pay the 2 life in the Phyrexian mana.
Okay. No response. You got it.
It's happened.
I'm
God.
dead.
So I'm dealing infect. So I'm dealing my damage in the source in the form of negative counters or poison counters. Does that not trigger lifelink?
Oh,
Good question.
It would
I'm pretty
not.
sure you.
I'm
That's a very good
dealing
question.
my damage in that way, and it
Yeah,
says
right.
whenever I deal damage, it doesn't say if I'm doing point damage or however else damage.
Oh, is it how Phyresis
Phyresis and
Phyresis is
killing
worded?
lifelinking. Phyresis
Oh no, it
says
says infect. Yeah,
it deals damage to creatures in the form of
in the form -1. Yeah,
and
so
to
in
players
that.
in the form of poison
You gain
counters.
the life. Yeah, you gain the life.
Oh, I did?
Really, I was pretty sure you don't.
So the damage is still damage. So it would still trigger stuff like Curiosity or Furnace of Wrath. It would still be prevented
Oh, you
by
do.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I see it
So
here.
like if you blocked with a pro red creature or whatever, like it would prevent that damage, even though they're dealing it.
Ah. Okay.
So it still deals damage.
All right.
That is
Then I
119.3
guess
F.
I'll gain 12 life at that point.
Now he doesn't die to the first hit of first strike damage, right?
No, I haven't touched him all game, so he would have got hit with 6, and then I would have done 6 again.
Yeah, so you gain 12.
Yeah, yeah.
Golly.
And then I will pay a black for.
So when he leaves the game, what happens to the creatures he was controlling that were mine?
They get exiled, if I'm not mistaken. They either are exiled or, at the very least, graveyarded. I want to say exiled.
I'm pretty sure they exile.
Uh,
I know in some cases they
so
would
all
go back to the
control
player.
Yes,
by that
exiled.
player ends. So if they gain control of all the creatures before they were killed, everyone gets their creatures back. Well, so this is from 2012.
That's.
I wonder if I can find a more.
This has been amazing.
So yeah, the first thing that happens is everything owned by them leaves the game. And so he doesn't own my Grizzly or my.
Oh. Oh, I was thinking of that ruling.
Right, but he doesn't own them. All abilities controlled by them cease to exist.
I think you just gain control back of your creatures.
All permanents and spells, they only leave the game. Any effects taken that player control of a permanent owned by another player end. Alright, so we get our permanents back.
Yes.
Nice.
My squirrels get stronger. Now we have
Ooh.
another infect issue. That's.
You right.
Not
Oh
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
But guys, look what I did for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you destroyed as foretold and him in the same turn.
Yeah.
Lear has drowned. Glub 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 glub.
Blah, 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 blah. Dude, so I have to give props to that deck for
Oh my
being
gosh.
so damn resilient.
That was insane.
Granted, as foretold carried a lot of it. Not gonna
It did.
lie.
It should not have lasted that long, especially with all that green.
Yeah, no, like between the two of them, I think only 2 enchantment hate spells or 1 enchantment hate
Yeah, I
spell
think I
came
only
out.
drew one by the end.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, God.
Goodness. Oh my god. Well,
So
that indeed.
Spy's gone over to Ko, stabbed him in the back, and said, "Hey, that's a nice target you have. I'll take that."
Sorry, you
Appreciate
cast your
it. Good
Hateful
preach.
Eidolon, right? You cast your Eidolon?
I cast Hateful Eidolon. Yeah. Yup. I
Okay.
don't think I have much in terms of whatever the hell else I can do.
Savi, what happened to your oh, it's in your hand. Your -1/-1 counter proliferate engine.
Yeah. I would like for that to come out next turn. So.
Sorry, King. All done?
Yeah, I'm done. Oh yeah.
Untap, upkeep, no upkeep triggers, draw.
And I think this is like how things topple now. Like, how much power do you have on board, Savi?
Not enough. I've got 60 in these squirrels.
60 power?
60 in these squirrels. There's 10 of them.
Oh my god.
That's nuts. See what I did there?
Alright. I'm going
These
to
nuts.
pay 2.
Unless
Get
you
my
could
graphics
randomly
with
destroy... Unless you can randomly destroy
sorry, special one.
the chitter splitter, my man. That's a lot of squirrels that could be coming at both of us.
Well, I don't know. Does he want to attack both of us?
Well, I don't think so.
I'm going to cast
The Sovereign is also a
Eric
5/5.
Primal Hunter.
Oh, hey, Gurik.
So that's going to be green, 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 green.
3, 4. That's a 6/6.
We still have a Yavimaya in play, right? That never got destroyed.
That was never gone, yeah.
Alright, cool. I've still been using it.
Yes, yeah, it's all.
I'm going to go ahead and minus Garrick all the way down to 0 to draw a card equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which is 4. Alright. I'm going to play a Cathedral of War for my turn. Enters the battlefield tapped.
It's a 2 halves. Cause I did.
I'm going to cast...
Think it counted itself.
Dolmen Gate.
It's bad.
Dolmen Gate has returned. I'm going to cast... Snake Umbra
Umbral
on
Snakes.
Wilson. So it gives him +1/+1, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to opponent, you may draw a card, and then Snake Umbra has Totem Armor.
Yay.
That brings him up to a 5/5.
With infect as well, right?
5/5, Infect, Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Ward 2, and the Totem Armor.
How did this turn into an infect game?
Holy cow.
I mean,
It just went on long enough.
Yeah.
I only have this. This is
Yeah,
my
I'd
only
imagine.
source of infect in this deck. It's how
Yeah.
I deal with late games when people are like life gaining like crazy.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Savi, you have the greatest life, so if I want to make any treasures, I have to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack you with my Grizzly. I have a source of Exalted, so it gets +1/+1.
I mean, he's had multiple
so it is
turns
now
of grafted.
A 5/5 Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Ward 2, Infect, all the other things.
Well,
6.
it's probably safe to just block with an Arbor Elf.
I do have Trample, if that helps.
Oh,
I mean, you could trade with one of your squirrels.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do a 1 squirrel then. That's
The,
it.
the squirrels are
Yeah,
sixes, right?
They're 6/6s.
Now, if it helps, it won't trade because all damage would be prevented from it while it's attacking.
That's
so
fine.
a squirrel will eat all of the damage
Yeah.
and will
And die.
live.
One. Oh. That's
Because
just
it's
prevent damage to your creatures, or is dealt attacking?
It prevents the combat damage. So if you
Oh.
block, if we have 2 6/6s and
Right.
they both block, your guy's gonna die. You won't take any combat damage
Right.
from what's here on the board.
Right.
But,
All right. I will sacrifice a squirrel.
oh, I forgot my attack trigger, so I have 2 treasures. So you're blocking Wilson with a squirrel?
Correct.
Alright, not a problem.
I didn't think I had the target.
Yep, that's fine. I just wanted the treasures.
No, I
I
get
apologize
that.
to your squirrel.
It's okay.
I,
These squirrels have been through frickin' hell and back, okay?
Alright, it looks like I'm going to tap Arbor Elf to untap a forest. I'm going to tap a forest to put a Utopia Sprawl on Stomping Grounds. Because it's a forest.
Mhm.
Actually, everything is a forest. But I don't
Everything's
wanna
a
worry about
forest.
having my limit, yeah. And I have to name a color for this. So I suppose I will name green for Utopia Sprawl.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap.
If something's not clear here on my board, just let me know.
All right. So with that
Noted.
being said, I'm going to sacrifice a squirrel. Boop. So this will go down to 8 squirrels. This will then make the old nut counter 4, which makes everything go up. Will be updated shortly. This goes down to a 2, 7, 7. Draw for turn.
And you did a vanishing during your upkeep as well?
Yeah. So this will go down to a 2. All the powers will go up to 7s. All right.
Ah,
Bye-bye.
okay.
Hmm.
Rejoin.
Interesting.
what
Oh,
happened?
I think I'm
Let's try
bopping
it.
me out here.
Let's try it. I like it. 2, 3,
Scooped.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. Cool.
Please, come back in. Piece of junk.
We
Welcome.
are going to tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Contagion
6.
Engine.
Contagion engine.
Target a player.
Yeah, I don't know who I should target. That's the issue. What's everyone's thing? You've got a 5/5 with infect.
Yep.
Or
And a 1/1
a
elf.
1/1. Okay, and then
I have
spot.
a 1/2 and a 6/6.
Isn't it an 8/8?
Why would it be?
It's
One,
a 2/2,
two.
right?
Uh,
Base, it's a 2/2.
uh.
And then you control 2 creatures and 4 auras.
Oh, because of this came out. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7?
It counts itself as a creature, right?
Countless? No. It counts itself as an aura.
Right, but then it counts Killian as a creature.
Yeah, so 6.
8/8.
Yeah. So yeah, it's an 8.
All right, I'm gonna target spy, so each gets a -1, -1.
Okay.
I will then do another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and proliferate. So this goes to a 6, and that goes to a 4. Squirrels get bigger. They're
Does that mean the
6,
Eidolon would die?
7. Yes. So everything's
Okay.
got a -3 on it now. All right, 6.
-2, -2.
It's
Oh, right,
Proliferate,
yeah,
proliferate.
yeah,
it's one
minus two.
base.
So there's 7. All right, 6, 7, 8. So my squirrels are 9 9s. And this one is 1 less. 6, 7. Oh, nope, it's a 9 9 as well. All right, cool. We got some big squirrels. I like. We are then going to use this to untap a forest. Whoop. And then I'm going to make sure. We're going to tap 1 to create a green squirrel. So this goes to 9 squirrels now. 9 squirrels. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And play Kindred Spirit. And I'm going to choose squirrels. So,
Summons?
Hmm?
Kindred
Summons.
summons?
Sorry, Kindred Summons. Forgive me. So I choose a creature type and reveal cards from the top of your library until I reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you've chosen of that
And you
type.
own 10 squirrels?
9, 10. So I will look for 10 squirrels, if that goes through.
I don't have any issues with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Listen, squirrels aren't scary. All right.
No.
Not
squirrel.
not a squirrel. Sorcery that
Not a
creates
squirrel.
squirrels. I don't even know if I have many squirrels. Sorcery.
None so far.
Shape
That's a squirrel.
shifter. That's a squirrel. That's a land. Ooh, that would have been nice. Enchant creature. Elf
Not a
druid.
squirrel.
Artifact. Nope.
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 No.
Oh my gosh. Do I even have squirrels in this deck?
I think they're all going to be shifted.
Brother.
Druid. Oh my gosh.
It's an elf deck.
Apparently
We
it's,
knew it.
Yep. It's an elf deck with all their pets.
you guys could see all my... Oh, yeah boy. Ravenous squirrel. It's okay. Everything gets to come out. I don't have that many squirrels in this freaking deck. Oh, Toski.
Toski, nice.
What is... Oh, I gotta rebuild this deck for squirrels. I don't think I've ever been able to actually, hey, choose this many squirrels.
Hey, I mean, 4 free squirrels.
Hey, I'm
Or 3 so
3.
far.
Oh, 4. Shapeshifter. Eh. Six. All right, so that's failed to find 10 squirrels, but things come out. All right, let's look at this. So the changeling, he comes in 6, 7, 8 pluses, so he's at 12, 12. Right? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 12, 12. There you go, boy. Then we've got... Oh, frick. I should do this first. Squirrel mob. So ignore everything I just did.
Okay.
And now you kill someone and draw 8 cards XD.
13, 10, 10.
What's making all those numbers go up now?
Squirrel mob. Squirrel
mob gives
he
itself
gives
+1,
him
right?
+1. All right. I just freaking suck. There's too many of these things.
Yeah, we'd worry about power and toughness once you put all the guys in play.
Yeah, 9, and then yeah, I'll deal with that later. All right, so he comes in. We've got a Charmeleon Colossus, Changeling, Protection from Black.
Or Million Colossus, I love it.
Toski, Ravenous Squirrel, and Masked Vandal.
So Masked Vandal is the only one with the entry battlefield.
So when he enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, exile target enchantment or artifact. Oh my gosh. What creature do I have that I don't? I mean, I guess let's get rid of Canopy Tactician. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Man. I don't even know. Let's get rid of the one that gives... excuse me. Let's get rid of Spy's Death Touch one. Not Death Touch, sorry. Infect.
I will respond by phasing Killian out.
Okay, well. Made him do it at least.
To be fair, he was tapped. He wasn't blocking anyway.
Oh, well. Rip. Misplay.
I thought you were going to go up to the Dolmen Gate.
There's so many things. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
No, you're not on.
Okay. All right. So then we're going to swing.
Who are your targets?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so the newest 6 squirrels don't have haste, right?
None of these have anything. They can't do anything. So I got this boy who stays in 9/9. These are 9/9s. We should... I'll do these in the offset portion here. Because they can't do anything. I think let's flail... Let's do 5.
Plus one of you squirrels has sick.
Plus one of you. Yeah. Let's do 5 at Spy. And
Squirrel tokens?
5 squirrel tokens. And then let's do 3 squirrel tokens at Quill. Yes. That is what is happening.
That's a total of 8 squirrel tokens that are attacking.
8 squirrel tokens are attacking.
What about you have one other? So you have 1 squirrel token that's not attacking,
Correct.
and then you have your squirrel sovereign that's not attacking.
That's correct. And my deep forest elf is not attacking, or deep forest hermit is not attacking. So 8 squirrels are attacking, which leaves 1 up.
And you said 3 are attacking.
3 at
me.
That's correct, and 5 at Spy.
Well, I'm going to hurt your feelings.
Oh boy.
I'm going to spend 1 white to cast Ethereal Haze. Prevent all combat damage that we dealt this, or prevent all damage that would be dealt by creatures this turn.
Okay. Well,
It's a fog.
it happened.
At least you still have giant blockers, so it's
I've
not
got
too bad.
I've got a few things going. Yeah.
But I don't think he can do anything against Pro Green.
Oh, right. I need
Pro Green Ward.
right. So Quill, you're completely protected green, is that right?
I don't take any damage because all combat damage is prevented
Excellent.
from ethereal haze, not from any of my effects.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna pop out. I gotta finish
great game.
some stuff for the break,
you're
and
on
then
you're on the East
Chipmunk.
Coast, so
yeah,
Oh, damn,
it's
dude.
1
Oh, really?
o'clock.
Oh.
yeah. So
Yeah,
thank
that's
you,
1 a.m.
Big
here.
K. If you haven't checked out Big K in MTG Box Breaks, check him out. He's got some box
Night
breaks
KO.
coming up. Just go over there if you're interested
Cool.
in box breaks. Do it. Big K's the man.
Yeah, man. Some more Duel Masters 2022 coming up.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
All right. Thanks
See
for
you
playing.
guys.
Bye.
See ya.
All right.
All
Any
right.
way to get a creature that's not green in play?
Me? No.
Artifact, black.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've got a whole lot of nothing to happen, and I will pass my turn. I'm going to
Right.
update all these powers now because things got crazy.
All right. I will drop a turn.
You have one untapped squirrel that's slightly off the screen too, if that matters.
Yes, he is. And he is also a 9/9.
I'm gonna pay 2 for an open the armory. I get to go search my deck for an aura and put it in my hand.
Jesus.
Back.
Welcome back, Omega. I'm out of infinite tokens. We're getting creative here.
The one I'm going to get is Mantle of the Ancients. When Mantle of the Ancients enters the battlefield, because I'm going to cast it right now, when it enters the battlefield, return any number of target aura and or equipment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for every aura and equipment attached to it.
It's in your graveyard. I can't even remember.
There's been so many.
There's going to be Sunbond, Angelic Gift, Spirit Mantle, Blessing of Leeches, and Minions Return. So I now have instant speed regeneration. He gets +1/+1 counters whenever he deals damage because of lifelink. He has protection from creatures. And if he dies, he comes back to the board. And that's God. It's a lot of damn power.
Good night, guys.
Eidolon counts.
It was
with
super fun.
numbers alone. So let's just do auras.
Well, at
one,
this point, it's gonna matter when you gain life, but unless anything else happens, it's
Yeah,
not
so
gonna matter yet.
I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have
Thank you
10
at
auras.
Vicky_CA.
So that alone gets me 20 power. 21 because of Killian. 22 because of
G Night King.
Robo Stars. 23 because of Spirit Mantle. 23, so 23 plus 2.
Thanks for stream at
It's going to be
Janko.
25. Minus 3 because he has 3 -3 counters on him. So 22. No, yes. And so, yeah, he's a 22-22. Oh, sorry, 22-25 because of Robo Stars. And then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Savi for 22 Infect for one of my double strikes.
That is unfortunate. I can block with multiple though.
You cannot, because of protection from creatures.
Oh, well then, GG. I just wrote all the tokens! That is it. 22. Protection from creatures. Listen, I got a lot of squirrels. I'm happy. I can go to bed happy. Chatterfang got cucked all game.
He sure as heck did.
Poor little guy. Quill, good luck.
I'm tapping yet. All these are tapped.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more.
You did well.
Just, oh boy.
You tried your best.
As much as squirrels can.
And then, yeah.
Uptime.
This
At
would be
Baller
really.
Bentley, Janko has been streaming for 3 hours 13 minutes.
Can you do 10 infect damage on your turn?
Yeah.
Huh?
I had a fire shrieker that was returned to my hand with engulf the shores or whatever.
It's happening.
Gent GG.
So that's
potentially it.
I don't know what else you have, but I mean, this was returned to my hand, so you should know it's in play or in the game.
Yeah.
If you can somehow kill your creature and get your Eidolon to fall off, I mean that's
God.
a blocker. We trample. I don't know if you have anything else that can do anything.
Straight.
Wait, so
Jank Swords.
yeah, no, I don't think I
Jank
have it.
Swords.
At the end of the day, I think the bear wins it. So
Jank Swords.
in my hand is
Jank
a
Shield,
Karametra's
Jank
Blessing,
Swords.
which is target creature gets
Jank Swords, Jank Shield,
hexproof
Jank Wizard.
and is indestructible if it's enchanted, which he is.
Got it.
All that glitters,
Jank Wizard,
which
Jank Shield, Jank
Right.
Swords.
Makes
Kaya's
it
ghost form, which would help me if he would die again, and then Holy Mantle,
Yeah.
which is basically a souped-up version of Spirit Mantle.
Jank
Holy
Swords.
Mantle is
It's double the Spirit Mantle. It's
it's
+2/+2 and
creatures,
protection for
right.
creatures. It's
okay.
literally double.
But
It's,
not
it's
on
twice the
question
price,
authority.
twice the bonus.
Real Lestras Leezy 240
Yeah,
Buzzer
and if you
Jam.
give my guy pro creatures, that's not gonna help.
Scufflo 1
I mean,
colors card
sometimes
MTG
if I'm
Scufflo 1
equipped with,
colors card MTG
bestow guys,
Scufflo 1
whatever.
colors card
I don't know if it
MTG
matters
Scufflo
if you
1
give pro
colors card
creatures, but I can't
MTG
think of a way to
Scufflo
give
1
my guy
colors
pro
Scufflo
creatures.
1 colors
See,
card
now, the
MTG
only thing
Scufflo
is
1
that,
colors card
like,
MTG Scufflo 1 colors card
You don't
have a
MTG
way to give
Scufflo
anything
1
protection
colors
from artifacts,
Scufflo
yeah.
1 colors
I do, but it's in my
1
graveyard.
colors card MTG Scufflo
it's
1
the Apostle's
colors card
Blessing.
MTG
You can't
Scufflo
cast
1
that.
colors
No,
card
no, no. You
MTG
got it.
Scufflo
Because
1
that would get
colors.
equipments to fall off. Yeah,
Hot
good game.
CK
Yeah,
Trophy,
good game.
congratulations.
I mean,
You've
one way or
received
another, the
100
two Voltron
messages
decks
today
locked
with
in, one
Rest
of them was
Green
gonna
Chat.
fucking win.
One
I
of
had
the
a fog
times
too,
where vigilance
Oh, you
would be
did?
so big.
Yeah.
See?
Hoxie's or
So
oops.
I don't have
Hawk
anything that
Blastoise.
enables vigilance. I don't have anything that
Right.
enables vigilance. So
Yeah.
I have stuff. I have a fog in this deck too. I have a fog and I have Ethereal Haze.
Hawk
Because
Empoleon.
people think that when the Voltron deck is,
Hawk
shields down,
Decidueye.
they go in. And that's
Hawk
like a
Dark
haha.
Ray.
I mean, one of the you could play Sunstone if you have snow-covered lands.
Hawk
that lets you
Garcom.
fog every single turn.
Sunstone?
And it's not bad,
What's that?
especially if you have other ways
Hawk
to get
Sceptile.
lands back from your graveyard.
Sunstone.
I mean, if you're green, you could play the one with buyback. I can't even think what it's called. The card's sick.
I'm not following
Weaver
Sunstone
Shadow
at all.
You have +1/+1 counters. But yeah, Sunstone.
Sunstone.
You need snow lands though.
Oh, sacrifice a snowland though. Mmm.
Yeah, but
That's-
if you
that's the
if
tough
you have
one.
if you have a 25/25
Hawk
double strike,
Suicune.
I mean, why do you need lands?
Hawk Weevil. Hawk
Yeah.
Aegislash.
Whew.
I mean,
Yeah,
as white, you have better options. I mean, you can play Teferi's Protection, or you
Yeah,
can play.
I haven't
What's
like.
the
Will stay at
Sphere
least
Safety?
one
You can play
race.
Sphere Safety. I mean, that's really good.
Well, Sphere
that's
Safety,
coming.
that's the one that comes into play. Choose a color.
No, but Teferi's Moat is pretty good too. Island Sanctuary might be the best one as well. Island Sanctuary. Oh, Teferi's
Island
Moat.
Sanctuary or
Sorry.
Magus of the Moat. Yeah.
Yeah, Magus the Moat. Yeah, all
Gent
those are
Getaway Car
you,
Race.
You don't need Sunstone, but Sunstone's stupid good, especially with things that get lands back from your graveyard. It's a little better. in
Which
green.
I don't think this deck would really run. But no, this deck,
Death Race.
this deck
I mean,
went the distance.
I don't think I could have beaten the Sunstone. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
This deck would lose to Sunstone. If you had a Sunstone, you would have won the game.
All right, gents.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
All right, yeah, good game, guys.
yeah, thank you
That
very
was
much.
fantastic.
That was something. It was a weirdly
that-
slow but tense game for. It was an interesting game.
Well, the thing is, it was as soon as
GG.
Lier went away, the game played.
It was a game. Yeah. So no, it's good. So what we're gonna do is because oh my gosh, what it's 3+ hours. What we're gonna
One
do?
where I am too. I'm gonna drop out.
Yeah, we're gonna-
I appreciate it, guys.
We're gonna hold the races until next stream. We're gonna wait till next
Okay.
Tuesday. We're gonna do double the races. All we're gonna do tonight is we've got this one pack of New Capenna to open for the Forge Festival. Quill, Spy, thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it.
Hey man, this is
Anytime.
super fun.
It was good times. All right, here we go. We're cracking one pack because we got 2 subs today. Pushes us over for the Forge Festival. Let's see what we get.
Okies. Have a good night
Boom.
then all.
Capenna Express. Doot, doot. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Here we go. We got Yetmir's Garden. That's pretty
Hey.
okay.
But
That's like a $6 or $8 card.
Yeah, that's
What was the
Jake.
other? What was 2 cards back? The other one with the old, the other art. I don't recognize those.
the Skybridge Towers. So just a double.
Towers. Okay, cool.
Broker's Charm.
Oh.
Yetmir's. So that gets added. We have a Broker's Hideout. And we have an
9.
Urbask.
Trials.
Hand.
Oh, the
Is
list.
pack for
Very
you
cool.
or contest?
This is going into the Forge Festival. So this is the
Oh, wow.
Contest.
That is legitimately the first
Oh.
one. Okay, I thought it was like, because
Nice
Urbarask
pack.
was in this one too.
Yep. So there we go.
Neat.
So those are going in. We got HDM Rye, and Kenku getting some Forge Festival entries. Everybody, thank you hanging around. You got your, I mean, there's like
Sweet.
six join the party.
Jank Swords,
going out
Jank
there,
Shield,
so
Jank Wizard.
I appreciate it. Holy
Thanks for
Toledo.
the stream.
We'll do it again. B team is coming in tomorrow, 4:30
GGS.
PDT. Check him out. And I'm not sure what Ben's doing on Saturday because I'm away. So, all right, everyone, have a great night, and we will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.
See ya.